Good evening and welcome to the 20th promotion of the Fighters Factory Boxing at Bussutill Town Hall. And this is Murray Thompson's 20th promotion, as we said before, and it's going to be a big night of boxing. Tonight we have Stewart Moller taking on Kevin Murray from Geelong in a super middleweight contest, which looks like it's going to be a great one. They fought 5 times before, this is the 6th time, and tonight we'll find out who's the better man. And in the main support bout we have Maynard. He takes on local lad Lethal Leigh Purcell in what comes to be a great fight. And that'll be a 6 3-minute round, so look forward to that one. Plus, to start off the program, we have 8 amateur boxing contests with some of Victoria's best up-and-coming amateurs. So join myself and James Grimmer at ringside for all the action.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening to you. Murray Thompson, Fighters Factory Promotions. Blackburn proudly presents an historic night here at the Box Hill City Hall. Tonight, Murray's 20th big show under the Fighters Factory banner presents a night of professional boxing and amateur boxing, bringing together the cream of Australia's future Commonwealth and Olympic Games boxers. In keeping with our 2 professional fights in our main event of professional boxing, 10 rounds, its title for once and for all. Who will be the better after 6 fights? Tonight it will be 6 times that Kevin Murray and Stewart Moller have shaped up in centre ring. 3 times in amateur boxing, twice in professional boxing. East versus West, Geelong versus Kalorama, Eastern Suburbs. Ladies and gentlemen, 8 fights in amateur boxing. We welcome on board for the first time Amateur Boxing Victoria, who joined Murray Thompson here at Fighters Factory for a great night. Thank you for your indulgence. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to centre ring for the first of tonight's fights at Box Hill, East versus West. Ladies and gentlemen, our ringside physician, Dr. John Jury, your timekeeper at the bell, Damien Membry, commentator extraordinaire, James Grimmer. Okay, your judges assigned for this bout, David Pike, Ray Adams, and from Newstead, Victoria, Ms. Jill Webb. Your referee in charge of the action, Nick Stepich. 3 rounds for the intermediate final in the 60-kilogram lightweight division. Your matchmaker, Ben Brizzy. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, on my left, occupying the red corner with former state and national champion Maynard Bala. Ladies and gentlemen, from Hoppers Crossing, a warm welcome, wearing black with a touch of red, Essendon Bombers colours, Matt Bussutill. Matt Bussutill. And across the ring, part of Great Fighters Factory, with Murray Thompson joined by Brian Butler in the corner. Tonight wearing ruffled white trunks with blue trim. Ladies and gentlemen from the Fighters Factory, would you welcome Arthur Lebessis. Your referee in charge, the man who is still pining over the loss of Wayne Carey, Nick Stepich. Danny will assist the lovely young lady with number 1.
Okay, we're ready to start off the program here at Box Hill Town Hall.
Okay, each fighter will receive 3 awards.
And the boys are ready to go with 3 by 2-minute rounds.
For the winner, and the runner-up receives a magnificent trophy. Courtesy of Murray Thompson in association with Amateur Boxing Victoria. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to a special night at the Box Hill City Hall. Show number 2 for Murray Thompson and show 20 for the Fighters Factory Promotions. We're approaching round 1, amateur boxing. No drawn contests. Every bout has a winner. Round 1.
Okay, the boys come out for the start of round 1, and Arthur's looks eager to get a knockout here in round 1. He's throwing plenty of punches, landing a bit of leather. And Matt's just trying to defend himself. And not a bad left hook there by Arthur. Throwing plenty of punches. Of course, volume's the name of the game here in the amateurs. Ooh, big right hand. Matt should be just using that long range jab like he did there to keep Arthur at bay. Another good right hand by Arthur over the top. Goes to the body there with the left, probably looking to come over the top. The left hook, but he's just standing there at the moment and taking the punches by Matt. Both the boys working hard to work towards that Victorian title. Come back there, a warning for using the inside of the glove, slapping. It comes back with the right hand. Arthur trying to keep the pressure on the taller Matt. Nice left rip. Comes back with the left hook. He's been the more effective of the two this round, Arthur. Comes back with the left to the body. He's been looking for that left to the body, then coming over the top with the right hand. And he's going to have to work there if he's standing in front of. He's going to stand in front of Matt. Referee gives Arthur another warning, but he's putting the pressure on. He's working hard here in round one, trying to get the points. Throwing a lot of punches. Matt looks content to look for the openings and not do himself out in the first round. Nice right uppercut, comes back. Right hand. Good first round, plenty of action there.
Amateur boxing Victoria joining Murray Thompson, Finest Factory, for our first amateur contest. Matt Bussutill working the red corner, Arthur Lebessis in the blue, and that's still Jackie O. Miss Jackie O. Laurie Sands is coming up to present 3 awards after this fight. Thank you, Laurie Sands, not Dave Sands, Russell Sands, but Laurie Sands. Thank you, Paula Lawrence, for your great work. Danny Evans, thank you, staff.
Arthur looks a little tired of the two at the end of round one. He has been the one working the harder. Matt is a little bit more composed. Has been pacing himself more. Second of 3 rounds. Referee just making sure that the cornermen are around the ring. Now Matt starts a bit quicker in round 2. Arthur's getting a warning for using the inside of the glove. Amateur referees do tend to be a lot stricter on those sort of things. Arthur digs to the body with the left, but he copped the left in return. Oh, Matt throwing wild punches now. He's landing a bit more in the second round. Referee comes in, using the heads a bit there, the boys. So referee pulls him up a little bit on it. Arthur again is trying to bulldoze Matt, coming with the body shots and then over the top. Both the boys look a little bit tired here in the second round after a furious first round. Seem to be more picking their shots here. Arthur's got a second warning there for pushing. Jabs, he comes back with the right hand. Oh, Matt's swinging with the left and the right. Arthur's going to have to keep his hands up. Careful not to walk into those roundhouse punches. Oh, he comes back with some good punches of his own there, Arthur. Digs to the body again. Comes back with a left hook over the top. Matt's looking, throwing that right hand and coming back with a left hook, right hand. Arthur been coming close, digging to the body and coming back with left hooks like that. Oh, nice right hand by Arthur. He's putting the pressure on, but he doesn't want to stand in front of Matt and wait to get hit. Digs to the body well, comes back with a left hook. Seems to be the order of the day there. Sean Murray would like to see Arthur ducking a bit when he's standing in front of Matt.
Jackie and Tori, lovely ladies.
Both the boys been working hard, trying to score the points. Both eager to take this Victorian title up for grabs.
Not for a flight out of Australia, but to come up and present 3 awards after this.
Again, Matt seems to be a little bit more of the composer of the two, but both seem to be fit. They both would have trained very hard for this one. And we've got the last round coming up.
Second touch as we approach the third and final round of bout number 1.
And we start the third round. Both will be pushing the issue to persuade the judges. Arthur again, some big punches. He's got a second warning for hitting with the inside of the glove. And he's eager to force the issue here, force the action. Oh, nice right hand. Arthur would want to move a little bit more and go under those haymakers that Matt seems to be content on throwing. Again, he's warned him for the third time, and that's resulted in a point being taken away for hitting with the inside of the glove. Matt sticking to the body. As is Arthur coming back now. He's working hard to take this points decision. Oh, nice left hook over the top. Digging to the body and then coming back with the left hook. Both working hard here. Both working very hard. Oh, nice right hand by Matt. Arthur's going to the body. Probably look for the left hook over the top again. Yes, landed that one. Probably looking a little bit to the more active in this final round, Arthur. Referee separates him back into the action. He's hitting with the forearm. Like I said, the amateur referee is quite strict on those rules. Both tied, but both digging deep. Arthur throws the left hook. He's been very effective with going to the body and then coming back with the left hook. So Matt takes the warning for pushing. And he's trying to push it hard here in the last couple of seconds of the final round. Nice left hook by Arthur, who's been throwing a lot of those left hooks, landing successfully again. Left rip, left hook. He went a little bit low. Both hands high. Was able to block that left hook. Thrown by Matt. And they both want this title. Both throwing lots of punches. Very competitive fight.
That's all.
Entertaining fight to start off the program here.
Okay, our first winner is a split decision, but the winner is from the blue corner.
That's a popular decision with the crowd. And probably a worthy winner. But Arthur really worked well there to the body and coming over the top with the left hook. Was a very competitive fight.
Okay, this is a beautiful event in Hansen, Boston. Your referee will be very strong with the fighters. Not much progress. The referee pull them up, bring distributions, and also there's never a drawn contest. And the 20-point in our system applies. 20 points when a fighter is being outclassed. The referee will hear the bell and call the contest off. Because the point discrepancy is too large. Okay, Peter Lewis, just an out gate, is going to present goodies for bout 2, a major trophy, a smaller trophy, and a medallion. Tori, okay, Tori, you're going number 1 around. Tori, thank you. Victoria, becoming both the lovely lady, elegantly dressed in black. Okay, we come to bout number 2, 61 kilograms raw middleweight division. Introducing first, trained by Louis but tonight with Bob Clare, and to have him back, Stewart Moller in the corner. From the Reservoir Gymnasium, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Damien Oates. Damien Oates, running the red corner, wearing a coat and coat. And across the ring, trained by John Thompson. Okay, not Jack Thompson, but John Thompson of the Elko Boxing Club. Wearing blue with a touch of white. What a great name he has for boxing. His name is Tyson Powell. Tyson Powell, with blue brother. Mr. Ray Adams is your referee in charge of the action.
Well, James Grimmer, this looks like it's going to be a good fight here.
Tyson Powell would want to be able to fight with a name like that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, I'd like to tell Leigh stop talking for a while, but do me fine. I can hear myself thinking. Yeah, Damien Oates in the red corner against Tyson Powell in the blue. And if he lives up to anything in the name of the other Tyson, he could be all right. Southpaw from the blue corner. Tyson Powell. This is Damien Oates from Glenroy.
Damien's flicking the jab out, looking for the 1-2.
Yeah, he doesn't look like the Southpaw stance is worrying him too much, James.
Nice right hand.
He's a good puncher, the Tyson Powell. Even though he's a southpaw, they can look a bit awkward, but he's got it well compact, isn't he?
He's landed a few clean punches.
Good punch here on the chin. Straight left from Tyson Powell. Good shot underneath.
He's not wasting any shocker, but the ones he's throwing are effective.
Yeah, good straight left too from Damien Oates.
Damien walked into a straight left there.
Good return. That's a very good return there from Damien Oates. He got hit there by a straight left from Tyson Powell, and he straight back with a right cross himself to even it up. But both boys are a credit to the trainers because they look very good and they're nice punches.
Of course, with the amateurs, shocker, they've only got 3 rounds.
That's right, you've got to do your business.
So they're going to go hell for leather.
Like the first fight where Matty Bussutill and Arthur Lebessis, it's a good fight.
A lot of action in that one.
Good punches from Tyson Powell. Right, left, right, left. Damien Oates in the red, he's from Glenroy. He's got good hands too. Both boys have got good hands, haven't they, James?
Yeah, they're both working well. Damien's a little bit more of the orthodox of the two.
Oh, good right hook there too from Tyson Powell. Southpaw in the blue, from the blue corner. Very good round there, and what do you think yourself, James?
It was a close one. Like I was saying, Damien's probably the more orthodox of the two, but Tyson Powell was effective in what he threw.
I think Tyson Powell probably shaded that. Busy a puncher, and it looked very good. Ringside balladeer Brian Young's with us tonight. Brian's going to do some scoring for us. Brian, how did you see that round? Who do you think won that round? Who won that round?
I'd give it pretty even. I think the blue corner started off winning, but pretty equalised.
An even round there from Brian Young. Brian scored more fights than most people that can't remember. I think he was one of the ones that was at the Jack Johnson, Tommy Burns fight at the Rushcutters Bay. Turn of the century, Brian was there. Second round, and I hope it's as good as the first one. James Grimmer and John Shockermile see the ringside. Box Hill Town Hall for the Fighters Factory's 20th promotion from Murray Thompson. And 20 promotions, not out, not a bad one. And this one started off tremendously too. Good amateur fights.
Tyson looks intent to finish this one early.
Very fast hands. He's one of the busiest southpaws I've seen. You know, he goes right, left. He doesn't hang around.
Yeah, he's working a lot.
Both a bit head hungry, but tends to happen when you're younger. Damien Oates in the red. He's thrown some good left hands, good left rights. There's a good one too. But
he's looking for that right hand. That really is the, I guess, textbook way to fight a southpaw.
Yeah.
Look for the right hand. Come over the top.
The good thing I like about Damien Oates in the red there from Glenroy is he's not letting the southpaw stance unduly worry him. A lot of boys can. He's fighting his normal fight.
Yeah. Seems to be looking for that straight left and the right hand over the top.
Yeah.
And he's not too phased with anything that really.
Well, the trick they always say is to throw more rights than you normally would when you fight a southpaw because it's a bit open there. He's thrown too many now. Tyson Powell in the blue having a bit of a breather.
I think Damien's now starting to be more the aggressor in the fight.
Well, he would probably be told in the corner that he's a little bit behind. Good thing to tell boys as well, you know. Good shots there again from Damien Oates. Red corner from Glenroy.
Get wild there with the right uppercut shocker.
Very wild. Yeah, good shot there from Tyson Powell in the blue. From Leafy Eltham. Good shot underneath there. Change of tactics from Tyson Powell, went underneath and he finished off there quite well. I think that round to me was an even round. Tyson Powell probably got the better punches in, but the aggressor was Damien Oates from the red corner. So I think I would have had that even there.
It's always hard to score the amateurs when they are throwing so many punches.
They throw so many and they don't have a long time for the fight to take any type of pattern, do they?
No, that's
right. There's no pattern in the fight, you know, like, oh, he won the early rounds, he won the latter rounds. It's go, 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 and you've got to try and split them.
Yep.
The old Judge Ray Mitchell from many, many years ago used to count the punches. I don't know how he ever done it.
It's more of a sprint than a marathon.
Yeah.
Sugar.
But that Damien Powell, quite happy with him. He's in good form, you know. I mean, for a southpaw amateur.
He's effective. He's effective with the punches.
Very effective, and his punches are compact. But on the other hand, Damien Oates, you know, he's got good defence, and he's not, as I said, he's not letting the southpaw stance worry him too much.
And he did land that 1-2 quite a few times in that second round.
Yep.
Both the boys look pretty well composed, not too shaken up by the pace.
Damien Oates in a good exchange here, left, right, with a good right hook there from Tyson Powell in the blue trunks. Oh, good shots from both boys. This is toe-to-toe stuff here. Bang. Underneath there from Powell and over the top. A little cut over. Oh, good shot there from Damien Oates. But both boys landing at the same time. Oh, good shot. Like a good right cross there from Damien Oates.
The thing I like about Damien Shocker is that he gets hit and he doesn't get phased. He comes back with a 1-2 straight away.
Yeah.
Whereas you see a lot of fighters will get stopped by punches and then go into a shell. But Damien seems to get hit straight away, counters straight away.
Both boys have taken no prisoners. Good shot there from Powell. Good right-left combination.
They're both keen.
Oh, these guys are well matched. This is a good fight. Credit to both trainers. Boys are in excellent condition, tip-top condition. Credit to the sport, these boys. Uppercut. Oh, good shots here from Damien Oates. Powell couldn't get out the way of these long hands. Underneath, right up top. Good shot from Powell on the chin. Oh, good job. Both exchanging here. This is toe-to-toe. Good stuff.
I think Damien seems to be finishing the stronger of the two.
Yes, he is. I mean, he's taking it right up. Good shots again. Both boys just having a go at each other.
Both are keen as mustard.
Yeah. It's hard boxing too, but it's tidy. Damien Oates is just shading it on... The referee has too much to do. It's unusual for amateur refs.
Yeah, they're both willing to mix.
Yeah, they're tying each other up or hiding. Oh, good fight. Well done, both boys.
Good show.
That was a very good contest.
Split decision, but the winner is from the red corner.
Yes, a split decision, though. Somebody must have, like us here, we thought it was, but it was a good fight, and congratulations to both fighters and both trainers. Fantastic. A lot to be heard still from Tyson, Powell, from Eltham, and from Glenroy, Damien Oates, from the Karichi boxing gym, Leon Karichi. Good trainer, looks after his boys. But, well done, and we're looking forward to the next one, which is Scott Pilson and Clint Johnson.
Not Johnny Young, not John Paco, but Ron. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing this battle of the 75 kilogram division super middleweight in his weight thereabouts. When you welcome the red corner, one of the great fighting family, he's one of twins, with Frank Leanne from Templestowe. He's such a conscientious young man who turned up at last night's weigh-in at Murray Thompson's gymnasium, ready for tonight. Well done, Scott. 3 amateur fights. Would you welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Pilson in the red corner. He's one of twins. Pilson twins with brother Steve here watching on. And across the ring, ladies and gentlemen, introducing in the blue corner with Murray Thompson and Brian Butler. What a great team they are at the Fighters Factory. What a great fighting name once again. Clint, I've done him in Eastwood. Clint Eastwood Johnson. Clint Johnson. David Miller, Tom Johnson, Clint Johnson, and Tom Johnson, presenting ladies. Captain Ian Portman as announce, will pass around from the League North Wales to the Paco.
And here we go, 3 2-minute rounds. Clint Johnson in the blue and Scotty Pilson on the red. James Grimmer.
Ooh, nice right hand to open up the proceedings there. Clint Johnson. More rangy of the two.
Good reach from Clint Johnson, isn't he?
Ooh,
big
yeah.
long puncher. Good right cross over the top from Johnson.
He seems to be working that long left hand and right hand like he's there.
He's reaching with the right hand a little bit too much, but he's throwing it. Oh, good shot in the chin there. Pilson had his chin up a little bit. Actually, it's quite a contradiction, actually, because Clint Johnson looks a hell of a lot like Frankie Bianco, the trainer of Scotty Pilson. He was a long screen ball, and you could hardly hit him with big, long hands. You'd actually think Bianco was training him. Scotty Pilson in the red from Templestowe.
I think Scotty's a little frustrated by the size and the reach.
Oh, he can get underneath. There's plenty of room underneath. Throwing his hands from too far away, Pilson. But he saw the space underneath, but he's got to go in there a bit closer. Keep his head down. Because that was a good right cross there from Clint Johnson. He's right on top. Peekaboo style. Both hands over the chin from Clint Johnson. Pushing Pilson around the ring a bit at the moment. Pilson's quite open for that over the top right, isn't he, James?
He is. He's been hit with it a couple of times. But he is taking a more defensive posture. I think he's going to have to come out of his shell a bit.
Special comments here tonight from James Grimmer, former heavyweight champion of the world. His world, my world. He can see underneath, but he's telegraphing it. And when he throws that right underneath, over the top comes Johnson, and Johnson finishes with a flurry there. And that was a good round for Clint Johnson. I think the boys got the right idea, Scotty Pilson. He's trying to go underneath, but he's telegraphing it. And when he goes underneath, Johnson's coming right over the top with the right hand. How did you see it, James?
Yeah, I think the Scot, he threw the right hand there and he landed it. But then he's going to have to come look at coming back with something, maybe left hook over the top.
Yeah.
And that'll sort of stop Clint.
The thing is, with Scotty Pilson in the red corner, quite a tall guy. If he goes underneath, he's got to stay underneath and bump underneath and then get out. He's throwing a big long one underneath and then he's staying there and he's just pounding him from the top. Brian Young's our ringside balladeer and also unofficial scorer, and has been doing this for about 40 years. Brian, just an indication, who do you think's winning? Who's winning this round? Blue corner, height and reach. Mark McFarlane agrees with that. Mark McFarlane and Brian Young, our unofficial scorers tonight.
I think Scott will have to mount some offense in this round.
Yeah, he's got to get underneath and he's got to cover up because he's very susceptible to the right over the top from the blue corner, Cliffy Johnson.
He's trying to come in there with the right hand.
Do you know who Cliffy Johnson's father was?
You'll have to inform me of that.
I don't know. I just thought you might know.
No, no.
It's one of the ones you throw in there. Oh, good cross there. A right cross here from Cliffy Johnson and a left cross. The boy's letting that height worry him a wee bit. When you're fighting a tall guy, you've got to get close.
And
get underneath.
You're going to have to go first.
Oh, two good shots there. Right, left. Square on the button there off Scotty Pilson. On the back move all the time, Pilson. If you just slip underneath. When he goes underneath, he's got his head still up in the air, you know, and he's in the other, and Johnson in the blue corner is taking advantage. Good shot from both boys, actually. He got a right cross in there, but I think Scotty Pilson will be on the receiving end here of some smashing right crosses from Cliffy Johnson.
He did throw a 1-2 there to the body, which was just throwing the one punch before Shocker. He's putting two together.
But he's coming out. He should stay in there, because if he comes out, I mean, Cliffy Johnson can't punch down the way.
That's at Clint's advantage at the distance.
Yeah. If he gets underneath, he's got to stick like clay to a blanket. And the best place to do that is when he gets to the corners to turn him round and stay underneath. But he looks well-handed. He looks very experienced, Cliff Johnson, doesn't he? I mean,
he seems to be handling it at the distance, in close. He seems to be having the best of it everywhere.
Well, he's super fit because he's too fit for his own good. He's rushing these things a little bit. But another good round there for Cliff Johnson with a good array of punches, and you'd have to say that he's well in front with this round. What do you think, James?
Yeah,
is there
definitely
anything that Scotty Pilson, trained by Frankie Bianco, can do here in the right corner to change this? Can he turn it around?
I don't think so. Know what he's doing at the moment. He's being, like I said, more defensive than offensive. He's going to have to be more offensive, and he's going to have to put 2 or 3 punches together. He's throwing the jab or he's throwing the right hand to the body, but he's not coming back with anything.
Yeah. Brian Young, how do you see that one? Blue corner again from Brian Young. Mark McFarlane. Blue corner again, and Mark McFarlane says blue corner dominating. So the dominator, Cliffy Eastwood Johnson, and the blue corner by Murray Thompson. And, Murray's boys are always fit and well. I mean, they look far advanced in what they've actually done in the actual fighting, haven't they? They're well trained.
Yeah, they all train very hard down there, Shocker.
Third round. Cliffy Johnson in the blue. Referee in the middle. Don't they give you the irrits, them refs sometimes? Bit of tape there on the glove. But it's been a very good night of amateur fights at the moment, Brian. They're very good goers, and with credit to these trainers. They're turning some of these amateurs in good condition, Mark, aren't they? Stopped again. This will probably get finished by midnight tonight if the referee keeps on stopping this fight. A little bit of glove there. I suppose Scotty Pilson would be hoping he could tape up the front end of the glove.
The problem is the gloves are so wet after a couple of rounds of boxing. That tape's to
come off.
It's hard to stick.
Take
3.
Take 3, third round. Cliffy Johnson in the blue from the Murray Thompson's Fighters Factory is well in front here. But, oh, good right cross over the top. And I could see Scotty Pilson be copping a few of them.
It reminds me a little bit of Tommy Hearns with that long range of right hand. Applying the standing 8 count.
Standing 8 count. Probably cop maybe one more than he should have, actually. Scotty Pilson's twin brothers in the corner. He maybe jump in there. A good right cross again from Cliffy Johnson. Pilson trying to fight back as best he can.
You can see him lying on that right hand a mile away. Trying to pick his shots now, Clint.
Same shots again. Good downward right cross. Good rip there from Scotty Pilson. And he's trying hard now. His best work's underneath, but he doesn't know how to stay underneath. Always in command, Cliff Johnson in this fight. Good long reach. Getting a bit careless now. Good shot there from Scotty Pilson. 2 good shots from Pilson. He's fighting back. Found a little bit of range, but maybe too late. But it's a good way to finish off a fight is knowing that you went on the end.
I think it's one of the only times he's put 3 or 4 punches together.
Well, maybe he knows he's got to have a go here.
That's what the amateurs are about. Shocker, experience.
It's learning. Yeah, it's a learning curve, isn't it?
I'm sure Scott will have a look at this video and see where he made mistakes.
He'll have a good look at this, and he'll come back and get better. Frankie Bianco will make sure he's fit. But I think you know, Cliffy Johnson from the blue corner of the Fighters Factory, fit, well versed, know what he had to do before he got in the ring. Threw a great array of punches, straight lefts, overhand rights, and that's what got him home. Always in command, James. What do you think?
Yep, definitely. And I think he dominated wherever the action was, whether it was in close or was at a range.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the scorecards. We have a unanimous decision. The winner, red corner. Okay, I queried that, so we'll just have another piece of analysis there. Okay, that's why I queried. Okay, we're fine. We're coming back to the winner, blue corner. Johnson.
I think half the audience here just had a heart attack. Do not collect your bets yet.
Congratulations there.
All bets are off. Good fight for Cliffy Johnson, and we'll look forward to the next one, which will be Daniel Smith versus Paco Gonzales. Back soon at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, bout number 4. It's a novice final in the super middleweight division. Would you welcome first in the red corner? He's come all the way from Trafalgar in Gippsland, driven up the highway. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a warm welcome with a great boxing name, many great champions under this name. The most common name, wearing red trunks with white trim, Daniel Smith. Daniel Smith from Trafalgar Boxing Club. And across the ring, trained by Maynard Bala, former state champion, the Bala family from Hubbard's Crossing. This young man's crossed the world to be here tonight, wearing, is it royal blue or black trunks? From Colombia. Would you welcome Paco Gonzales? Mr. Shane Bell is your referee. 3 rounds of boxing at stake is a novice final in the semi-final.
Well, James, we're up to some of the bigger boys now, and making the long trip from Trafalgar is Daniel Smith with Ray Harris in the corner, in the red corner, and in the blue corner, Maynard Bala, who was a good little fighter in his day. He's got Paco Gonzales in the blue trunks from Hoppers Crossing.
Via Colombia.
Via Colombia. We've all been via Colombia at one stage of our lives. And the big fella from Trafalgar in the red opens up.
Not being too shy about things.
Yeah, Big Daniel's coming for a blue, and he's got it. Yeah, a bit of novice standish, isn't he? But
yeah, this is a novice final at 75.
Yeah. Daniel Smith from Trafalgar, red pants, up on the red corner. And in the blue, Paco Gonzales. Both boys a little bit clumsy.
It's not unusual to see the novices shocker go flat out for one round and then
peg back.
Too much left, yeah.
Well, this is 3-2s. Gonzales landed a couple of good shots there.
They're both eager.
Gonzales trained by Metat Bala from Hoppers Crossing.
Daniel Smith missed a big James Grimmer left hook there.
Good shot from Gonzales underneath. Smith wobbling about. Well, he doesn't know whether to go southpaw or orthodox here, but Gonzales keeping the pressure up. Gonzales in the blue. Referee stopped. And Daniel Smith pulled up for holding. Smith from the red, from Trafalgar. The wrestling going on there, isn't there?
Gonzales is trying to come under.
Good shot, Gonzales. He went underneath over the top. Big Daniel looks like a big pub brawler, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks willing.
Long right hand there from Gonzales. Oh, a couple of good punches there from Daniel. Smith in the red. Gonzales in the blue. Not a bad round there from Gonzales. Daniel took a little bit of time to get his distance in, but once he got it in there, he was all right. You know, he got a little bit of things going for him.
He threw it.
What do you think about that one?
Yeah, it was a close first round. They were both willing. Plenty of action. Daniel threw a sneaky left hook where he sort of bent over slightly to the right and then come over the top with the left. I thought it landed a few times.
Yes, I think, Brian, who do you think won that one? Bit even? Brian Smith, the ring balladeer, gives us an even round to go with.
You liked what you saw, Shogo? Good round?
Yeah, great round. I mean, it's a bit. I mean, the boys are awkward, and you've got to give them a bit of time. They're coming on, but I mean, Gonzales is trying to put his punches together, and Big Daniel Smith in the red, he's trying to work him out.
Seconds out, round 2. Daniel Smith, Paco Gonzales. Here we go.
Might have been more of the aggressive.
Yes, Brian Smith said that Daniel Smith from Trafalgar might have been the aggressor.
Let's see how they shape up for round 2.
Gonzales in the blue from Hoppers Crossing, and all the way from Trafalgar. Big Danny Smith. And now they're going now.
Gonzales stuck a few right hands there.
Time, gentlemen, please, they said. The referee's going to say something here. I didn't see the holding of the back of the head, but who knows?
They really get pedantic in the amateurs.
Oh, very much so. But I think it's a good way to start off. If you can start off, you know, keeping everything a bit above board and clean.
Yep, keep it clean.
If you let them go too early, by the time we get to the old pro stage like we were, we'd be headbutting each other.
Gonzales trying to come forward, work the jab and throw that sneaky overhand right.
Yeah, he's getting a bit puffy, Gonzales, now, isn't he? I mean, it looks like maybe he's not pacing himself too well. Oh, good left hook. He never saw it. Get his head down. He's tailor-made for a good uppercut, this Gonzales. If Smith could say, look, step back and then just bring the uppercut right up. Even if he just tried it. And the more you try, the more you get.
Just a warning for pushing. First warning for Daniel Smith.
Yep. Good right cross there from Gonzales. I boxed a guy called Gonzales once. He was a Mexican. I think they're all called Gonzales over there. It's like Smith. And he's fighting a Smith.
Uncanny, isn't it?
Yeah, Gonzales and a Smith. There must be the two most common names on either side of the continent. Well, that one was hard to split there because they were both doing as much as each other. I mean, I would hate to pick anybody there, but I maybe see Daniel poked his nose in front there for the first time.
Yeah, I think he landed a few of the cleaner punches. But both of them are being offensive and ignoring defense.
Yes, round 3. The ring cowgirl give us round 3. Marvellous looking girl. Yes, they don't make them like that anymore. And Daniel Smith in the corner now as we have a look. He's getting a little bit of a spray there, verbally and from the bottle. And Matet Bala, he'd be quite happy with the way Gonzales is going along. Well, I think whoever wins this one is going to be the decider. Referee wanting a little bit more redress, something loose at the back. The vodka arrives for the boys. Oh, Gonzales reaching with a big right cross there. Oh, he's hitting them with some good shots, Gonzales.
I think he was saving up for the last round.
Daniel's got 3 good ones so far, and it's early bells.
Daniel seems to have slowed down a lot.
Yeah, well, he had a big flurry there halfway through the last round, and it's taken a bit of sting out of him, but, you know, he might come home. But Gonzales has landed good shots early in this round. Gonzales in the blue trunks. Hoppers crossing.
He made the left hook inside there, Gonzales. Planted his feet and threw the big right hand.
Yeah, lazy punches, aren't they? I mean, they'll land them, but they're lazy. You should be able to counter punch quickly on a lazy puncher.
We'll give these boys the benefit of the doubt. Novices.
Oh, good hit there.
Novice title at 75 kgs. Seems to be a little bit of a turnaround from the last round. I think Gonzales' work rate's a little better.
It is. He's pepped up. Because he's landing, he's got more confidence. When you land, you tend to throw a bit more. Oh, good shot there. Gonzales overhand right.
It has been a competitive fight, Shocker.
Yeah, it's been you know, tight inside. And Daniel's got a bit of a sniff there.
Neither boy's really willing to concede.
No. All boys tonight have contested well. Yes, a good finish there too. A couple of good trials there, good novice boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, the scorecard, 20-point mass system. The winner on a split decision comes from the blue corner.
Yeah, blue corner. And the boys picked it right. Brian Young, Mark McFarlane, Shocker Miles. We picked it right. James Grimmer went for the red, but I mean, there was a split decision. You weren't the only one, James. Next fight's going to be a good one too. It's going to be Ben Crossingham, all the way from Canberra, and Matsumi Kawasaki from Blackburn. Look forward to this one. Back at ringside.
Okay, Champion of the belt, Damien, ringside position, Dr. John Jory, over 3 AK personality. Okay, 3 rounds of boxing with a truly international flavour. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome in the red corner. He was a big favourite at the Calabria Club last time from the ACT Underground with Gary Hamilton, his mentor, part of a great team at the Australian Institute of Sport. 6 fights, 3 wins. Would you welcome back to Melbourne from Canberra, from the Federal Capital, Ben Crossingham. Ben Crossingham, appropriately wearing Collingwood colours of black and white. And across the ring, this young man came to Australia to study at Monash University. He's doing an arts degree from Osaka, Japan. When he joined Murray Thompson only a few months ago, he couldn't speak a word of English. Now he's very fluent with English. Linguist, coach from the finest factory, Murray Thompson. Would you welcome from Osaka, Japan, Matsumi Kawasaki, with Brian Butler working the corner. So it's Japan versus Canberra. Here we go, 3 rounds of amateur boxing.
Well, James, a very popular young man is Matsumi Kawasaki from Murray Thompson's Fighters Factory in Blackburn. And all the way from Canberra to make a fight of it is Ben Crossingham in the red corner. And let's hope he lives up to his expectations here.
Here they go, round 1.
Very tidy fire is Kawasaki.
I'll be looking for Matsumi to be busy in this fight. Seen him train quite a bit at Murray Thompson's.
Yeah. Crossingham's very high on his toes. I think he comes smacking in from a distance. Very flighty fighter, isn't he, Crossingham?
Yeah, he's very accurate too with his punches.
Just a look-see round this one. Kawasaki in the blue. And Ben Crossingham all the way from John Howard country in Canberra in the red.
Matsumi so far
Good shot underneath Matsumi. Goes on the hunt.
He's been successful in evading a lot of the punches, Matsumi. Ooh, goes a right to the body, another right.
A little fighting Harada there, underneath.
Digging him in.
Crossingham, he doesn't seem too phased out. He's moved around, he's using what he's got, he's using his legs and his reach. Kawasaki got a good shot over the top there from Kawasaki. Kawasaki in the blue from the Fighters Factory in Blackburn.
It's very composed, Crossingham, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sugar.
He's got his hands are good. He throws his punches, brings his hand back.
Oh, a little bit wild there.
A bit wild. I think he's looking for long uppercuts, you know, long crosses.
He wants to take advantage of the range that he's got. Reach advantage. Flicks out the jab.
Kawasaki stalking his man in the blue. Goes over the top, Kawasaki. Underneath. Jab from Crossingham. Not a bad round there. Both boys pretty lively, and you could say that Kawasaki might have got the points there for being the aggressor, but and the other fella maybe landed the cleaner punches. Before you make up your mind, Jimmy, I will switch over to Brian Young and see his indication. Brian, what do you think happened in that round? He said Kawasaki from the blue was busier. Mark McFarlane. Kawasaki again. I would have said the same, Kawasaki. What are you, James?
Yeah, I'll make it unanimous, Shocker.
Yeah, Kawasaki wins the first round. But it's a long way to go, and he looks very fit, Ben Crossingham from Canberra from the red. So I think we'll be looking here to a good contest once you start settling down a little bit. And if Kawasaki runs out of ideas, this fella's not short of them, Crossingham.
Yep, I think I just saw Ben's corner there, time to look for the uppercut in close.
Round 2. Crossingham in the red, Kawasaki in the blue. Kawasaki going on the hunt again. Boom, boom, boom. Crossingham picking him off with some good left shots here. Good left from Kawasaki. Over the top again. He's stuck on him. Crossingham punching his way out. Good jab. He jabbed his way out of that one, Crossingham. He doesn't want to get on the ropes too much because Kawasaki will crab him. Punch from far away from Crossingham. Here he goes in his little rushes again, Kawasaki.
I think Crossingham's going to have to start letting his punches go because he's definitely got the...
Well, he wants to try and catch him coming in. If he can judge his rush, then he'll catch him. Maybe an uppercut or a good straight right just to steady him. It's how you take the punch, it counts.
Matsumi's just eager to get in there and throw him, isn't he?
Yeah, good blocking. He can't get him off. That's the thing, he's got to come off them toes for a while and start throwing punches from a flat foot. It's all like they run for a while. I mean, you can't keep running all the time. You've got to stand your ground a little bit and dig a bit back in. And he's got to put a bit more power with these punches. I'd like to see him try an uppercut. No, I don't see a lot of amateurs trying uppercuts, you know.
I think if he's going to win this fight, he's going to have to stop Matsumi in his tracks.
He's got to catch him.
Matsumi throws volumes.
I mean, a guy like Kawasaki, I mean, he's easy to fight because they come looking for you, and you don't have to go looking for him. Catch him coming in, get your timing right. You know, when the bouncing ball or the bag comes back to you when you're in the gym, you get your timing when it comes to you.
It's just a matter of whether you can handle that pressure like a shocker of someone steaming in.
Well, he should be trying to spin him on the ropes. You know, I mean, there's a few variations you can do. End of round 2, and I'd have to say Kawasaki, from sheer aggression and punches landed, would have won that one. Blue again, Brian. Brian Young gives us the blue corner nod again. Beautiful. Blue corner, Mark McFarlane again, going with Brian Young. Bit of collusion there. Mommy. James, you'll have to go with the blue corner there.
Yep, we'll go for the blue corner.
Yes, I think unless yes, third and final round. Howard Lee gives us the all clear. Kawasaki in the blue, Crossingham. Kawasaki in the blue, and Crossingham in the red, and here we go for another little stop.
He's got a problem with the laces.
His hair's sticking up.
He's called for the brush.
He's called for the brush. And Murray just tucking his ears back in.
Here they go.
Oh, good shots underneath there from Kawasaki. He's going boom, 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 boom. Here we go again. Pins him on the ropes. And Crossingham trying to fight his way off. Overhand right from Kawasaki again. Underneath Kawasaki. Crossingham, that's a good right cross from Crossingham. It's the first time he's caught him coming in.
Matsumi landed a little.
He's got to go snaps, you know, left, right, Crossingham to throw this fellow back in his tracks, but he's not doing it. He's caught the ropes.
Even if he lands the 1 or 2 punches here, Shocker, he's just being outgunned with volume.
Pure pressure from Kawasaki. Pins Crossingham on the ropes. Got to come off these toes every now and then. A good shot. That's overhand right. It's a good shot.
Yep.
Far too late. Should have been doing that on the foot there. He's trying it again. Kawasaki's onto it. But he's thrown more right hands in this round than he has the whole fight. Good left there. 2 good lefts there from Crossingham. Shot underneath there from Kawasaki on the ribs. Hurt Crossingham. Good left from Crossingham. Slapping right. Score no points with these ones. Kawasaki closing his man up. Lazy right over the top from Crossingham. He's got to step in with that right cross.
He landed a good right hand there.
It's there. I mean, all you got to do is step in with it. They'll always be the aggressor if you let them do it. And a good fight there. Kawasaki will be very happy with his efforts tonight. And so would Murray Thompson from the Fighters Factory.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this unanimous points winner, he comes from the blue corner, Matsumi.
Yeah, good fight there. Kawasaki, usual Japanese embrace. And collects the winner's trophy and his chocolate medal. And the next fight will be going to be a very good one too. We got Hynes from Hoppers Crossing and Neil Hansen from Collingwood. And this is going to be a cracker actually, a really good fight at 64 kilos. Will join us very shortly for Hynes from Hoppers Crossing and Neil Hansen from Collingwood.
Ladies and gentlemen, and introducing first in the red corner, trained by Dave Hegarty, the great fast-rising Hoppers Crossing gymnasium in Melbourne's Western region. He's had a win tonight, coming in with total black trunks. Would you welcome Chris Hynes? Chris Hynes. And across the ring with Bo Gearing, our Atlanta Olympian and great servant of amateur boxing for 55 years, joining Kel Bryant from the Collingwood Boxing Club, wearing total black trunks as well to win 2 bouts, 1 win. Would you welcome Neil Hansen? Hansen and Hynes. Referee's instructions. Aaron Kelly, Professor Kelly, will present the goodies after bout 6.
Well, James, this looks like it's going to be another classic fight at the 64 kilo. Chrissy Hynes there in the blue from Hoppers Crossing. And Neil Hansen from Kel Bryant's Collingwood gym. Both rangy boys. I like the stance of Neil Hansen. Good left jab there from Chris Hynes in the blue from Hoppers Crossing. Very stiff fella. He has a good pose, doesn't he, Neil Hansen? He's well balanced, boy. Good left jab. Oh, good shot from Hansen. He's well balanced, isn't he, the boy from the red corner, Neil Hansen?
Both of them look good, Chugger.
I like the way he holds his hands at Hansen. Already cocked, good shoulders. I think Hansen could stop this fella. There's a big call there, but I think he could. Oh, good shot there. That was a good reply there from Chris Hynes.
They traded right hands there.
Very good movers, Hansen. Got his eyes on the prize. He's looking for a place to. Good shots from both boys there, but Hansen seemed to get the better one through. He fights back well, does Chris Hynes. Overbalance there from the red corner. It's Neil Hansen.
This appears to be a very evenly matched fight.
Yeah, very good. Very similar, boys, but look very good. Well, good shots inside there. That was good shots inside there from Chrissy Hynes to finish that round. And it was a very bright start from Neil Hansen. And, you know, both boys look very well primed up, very fit.
I thought it was an even round.
It was an even round, wasn't it? I'd hate to try and even split them, but
I think everything that Hansen tried to do, Chris Hynes come back and countered back.
He countered back really well. Yes, a good round from both boys, and well balanced and well matched, and it's a credit Murray Thompson picking this one. And this is Murray Thompson's 20th promotion. One Turner, Fort Knox, and now Box Hill, with more fights to come. Round 2 here, the 64 kilos in the red corner. Neil Hansen from Collingwood and Chrissy Hynes from Hoppers Crossing in the blue. Evenly matched. And probably an even round in the first round from the 4 boys here at ringside.
This will be a hard one for the judges to separate.
Be a hard one for Brian Young. Good shots here for Hansen. He's going double up, double up. Hynes fights back. Good courage from Chrissy Hynes. Oh, it was only a slap. Slap and punch here. He's lost a little bit of his composure here as Neil Hansen. Slapped again underneath. Hynes a straighter puncher, comes back with good straight punches. Good exchange from both boys. Good hit there from Hynes. Hynes has clawed his way back into this. He's a surprise, isn't he?
Hansen tried to come under there with a couple of uppercuts to the body.
Tried the right cross there, just rolled off the chin. Oh, good shot from Hynes.
Crisp punches.
He's up on his toes, Chris Hynes. He's looking for better stuff now. He's getting home more. Good shot there, good counter punch. You wouldn't think he'd be able to counter punch because Hansen's got fast hands. Good shot from both boys. Good exchange in the middle of the ring here. 64 kilo weight. Good shot there. Chrissy Hynes, go over the top right. A bit far away this one. Hansen tries the left right, a combination again. It's worked from before. Let's try a variation. That's a good variation. A little rip underneath. And into round 2 with a good round there from Chrissy Hynes in the blue corner from Hoppers Crossing.
In the AFL at half-time, Essendon will lead Carlton 9-6-60 to Carlton 6-9-45. Essendon 9-6-60 lead Carlton 6-9-45.
And I think you know he's come right into his fight here as Chrissy Hynes, isn't he?
But the first round was a very close round. But the second round, I think Chris Hynes just edged him.
Brian, do you think the blue corner or the red corner? He's gone for the blue corner, I think. Marvin Fallon, blue corner. Yeah, I think the blue corner. So ended that fight there, the 4 boys here ringside.
Not by much, though.
Blue corner.
This has probably been the closest fight of the night.
Yeah.
Second time, third and final round.
It's a very tight one, isn't it?
We've got a problem with bit of water in the corner.
Bit of water in the corner. Bit of mopping up to be done. Chrissy Hynes in the blue had a good second round. Can he continue on with this? Can Hansen pull it back? Very even in the first round. Flurry of punches from both boys there. Left, right, left, right. Hansen opens up. Over the top, underneath. Good left hook there. A right cross from Hansen. Hansen's given everything here. He's pinned him back in his own corner. Oh, good shots over the top from Hynes. Hynes has hit him and hurt him.
Both boys.
Oh, good shots here. Chris Hynes came back like a cyclone there. Left, right to the top. Hansen looked a bit wobbly. He's fought his way back in. Settled down again. What an exchange that was. Hansen from too far away, swinging too far away. Hynes is going to try and pick him off when he comes in. Over the top, left hook from Hynes. Left, right, left. Great right cross there from Hynes. Over the top. Oh, great shot there from Hansen. Hansen fights back. Hynes fights back. No quarter ass, nothing given here. Good shot from Hansen over the top. He's coming in for another hit. Hynes picks him off, stops him in his tracks. Hansen goes underneath. Good body shot over the top from Hynes. Hynes again over the top. He's reaching the head, okay. Good shot from Hansen over the top again. Hansen boring in on Hynes. Hynes fights back. Looks for the decisive punch here. Good shot from Hynes. Oh, there you go. What a great round of boxing there. Give the boys a hand there. Neil Hansen from the red corner. And Chris Hynes in the blue. Very, very hard to pick the winner there.
It's a unanimous decision. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, comes from the blue corner. Blue corner. Neil Hansen. Unanimous.
Okay, mate. You're in there.
Trevor Scott working the red corner. And across the ring, part of the Lebessis Fighters Factory, with Murray Thompson and Brian Butler. You can catch up with Brian right through the week for lessons at the Fighters Factory. The finest shooters in the land. Would you welcome a man unbeaten? 7 fights, 7 wins. Dylan Sendeckyj, wearing royal blue trunks. Your referee in charge, Mr. Shane Bell. Intermediate featherweight final.
Well, James, this looks like it's going to be another cracker.
Another one of Murray's boys.
Round one.
The red corner, Trevor Scott in the red corner. Oh, big punches there. Intermediate final here. Dylan Sendeckyj in the blue. From the Murray Thompson stable. Trevor Scott all the way from Footscray. Bo Gehring in the corner. Boy in the blue, very reminiscent of little Glenn Walsh used to fight. You know, was a very successful gym in Essendon.
Come on, Ray.
Stand up, give him away.
The end of round one.
Very good round there. Trevor Scott and this boy, they're making a fight about it, aren't they, Jimmy?
Yep. Like most of the fights tonight, Shaka, very competitive, both boys willing.
And Dylan Sendeckyj from the Fighters Factory, I think he might have just shaded that there. Trevor Scott looked a bit busier, but the cleaner punches were maybe getting landed by Sendeckyj. Very similar looking fighter to Glennie Walsh, the young flyweight from many years ago, and that was a very successful gym up at Essendon. Let's see what Trevor Scott from Footscray can do. He's got the old bulldog spirit. Looks like a little bulldog. The bulldog spirit coming out of the red corner from Bo Goring.
Murray Thompson's got a good record tonight, Shaka.
Pardon?
Murray's got a good record tonight.
Yeah, he's done well tonight. But all his boys are superbly fit. I mean, that Fighters Factory is a credit to the actual boxing game. Oh, there goes the bulldog. Oh, I think it was more a case of him putting his head down and rushing in.
I think yeah.
He looks a tough little character, Trevor Scott. In the red, from Footscray in the red corner.
Dylan's got a nice jab, he's just got to work on it more.
Yeah. It does look much, he looks a bit light, but he's landed some solid punches as Dylan Sendeckyj.
Good 1-2 there.
There's not much of him, but he's landing quite well. And this is Brawn versus Brain for sure here. And the Brawn is from the red corner, and Trevor Scott, Footscray, Bo Goring in the corner. In the blue, we've got Dylan Sendeckyj from the Fighters Factory. Good shots there. A bit of bullocking going on there. Good Matador and Bull stuff here going on.
Trevor Scott trying to bulldoze his way through.
Yep. But he's up for it, Sendeckyj. I mean, he's jabbing well, and it's a strong jab. But, you know, it's a stiff, rugged jab.
He looks the fitter of the two, I would say, Shocker.
Yeah, I mean, Scott's blowing a bit, but I mean, it might just be his build that's making him do that. Sendeckyj wants to get out of there, although he's punching well underneath. Oh yeah, good shot there from, good straight left from Sendeckyj. Puffing and blowing a bit as Scott. Oh, good left hook from Sendeckyj. Caught him coming in well. Tables have changed. He's now the aggressor. Yeah. Well done, Sendeckyj. Good left hook and uppercut. Good hands from Sendeckyj.
He's applying the pressure now.
Oh, good left hook. Feinted with a straight left and came across. Good right cross. Fight back from Scott. Tremendous round. A very good round there from the blue corner and the Fighters Factory. Dylan Sendeckyj. And Trevor Scott, he was aggressive in the first round, but he's been put back and the fight's been taken off him. What do you think, Mark? Yeah, I think it's blue corner. Brian, the blue corner. Don't be so enthusiastic. James.
Yeah, I'll go for the blue corner in that round.
Cleaner punch, a good boxing exhibition actually.
I think Dylan landed a left hook early in the round, and then he realised he could land it reasonably easy, and he got it off a couple of times.
Mm. Well, Dylan Sendeckyj to me is he just maybe shaded it was hard to split them in the first round. The second round, Sendeckyj had a marvellous exhibition of boxing, good variation of punches, and then started to take the fight. You know, to take the ascendancy away from Trevor Scott in the red corner from Footscray.
I think it'll come down again to who edges the last round here.
Well, here comes the raging bull and Trevor Scott. And the blue trunks is Dylan Sendeckyj from the Fighters Factory. Good punches again from Sendeckyj.
Good movement
left.
too.
Good left hook. Top of the head one though. Trevor Scott throwing a good shot there from Trevor Scott. A left right. But Sendeckyj, he's pushing him back, isn't he? Good shot from Sendeckyj.
He's using the jab. He's setting things up with the jab.
Yeah, well done, Sendeckyj. He doesn't look much better. Oh, did you see Scott's head jarred all the way back there? Well, you wouldn't think there'd be much power coming from these skinny arms of Sendeckyj, but there. Oh, good shot. Down, down right cross there. Downward spiral.
Trevor's looking for the power shot in close.
He's looking for the one-punch hit. Sendeckyj in the blue trunks. Good shot from Sendeckyj. Reaches too far. Scott comes back over the top. He's just leaving his left hand in there a bit long, Sendeckyj now. He's reaching with it and dropping it. Good jab. Good inside work there from Trevor Scott from the red corner. Sendeckyj, a very good second round, Sendeckyj.
He's moving well. He's staying out of range.
Oh, good exchange here from both fighters.
They traded punches that time.
Good shot from Sendeckyj over the top. Trevor Scott came back. Good shot underneath. Varied his punches. Sendeckyj still on the move. Very fit. Very fit. Good round there. That was a closer round than the second one, but I think from the blue corner and the Fighters Factory, it gives Murray Thompson another victory. A good fight, a good result there from Sendeckyj. For my liking, I think it was Sendeckyj will win this on a unanimous decision.
He was gallant, a split decision. Dylan Sendeckyj, 8 out of 8, makes it a perfect record. Dylan goes in the hat for our Champion of Champions award. We come a proud main event on the Elder Partners program. Come on, give him the big round of applause. He's got a perfect record. 8 out of 8. Last time out of the Calabria Club on a big card, the Brisbane card, 22 fights. He was the champion of champions. He turned in a brilliant exhibition to pick up 8 points in the final round. He's had 20 fights, 14 wins, wearing dark red, maroon colours with a touch of white piping. Would you welcome back to Melbourne from the ACT, Gerard O'Mani. Gerard O'Mani. With Gary Hamilton in mentor. Across the ring in the blue corner, joining recently the Gil Bryant stable with Bo Geary working the corner. He's originally from Queensland. He's at 18 fights in seniors and juniors. Very impressive so far since coming to Melbourne to base himself. Wearing total black trunks like Mike Tyson. Would you welcome Sean Bowes. Sean Bowes. 4 rounds. And with the Boxing Victoria. Our grand finale. 8 big fights. 8 big winners. No drawn contests.
Well, James, this looks a good one. You could probably say this is the main event amateur fight, wouldn't you? Full 2-minute rounds, and in the red corner, Gerard O'Mani. I was just saying to Mark McFarlane, he looks so much like Paul Briggs. with the great light heavyweight. And in the blue corner, we've got Sean Bouts from Collingwood. So this should be a good one. Both experienced amateurs. 4-2. 69 kilo class.
Sean's a southpaw too, leading there with the right hand.
Oh, geez, these boys are strong. Southpaw in the blue, Sean Bouts. Waving that right hand. Has he got a big left? Jared O'Mahony looks very experienced. And both boys look like they might just be waiting on the one big hit. They're not jabbing with either hand, are they?
I guess we're going 4 rounds in this one, Shocker, so they might think there's an extra round to suss out their opponent.
But they're both experienced amateurs. You can tell here there's a bit of amateur class here. Sean Bouts in the blue from Collingwood, southpaw. A look-see round this one. Oh, good left hook there from Jared O'Mahony in the red. And he's looking for that left hook. He's waiting for Sean Bouts throwing the right. He's got to come right over the top. Good shots there to the head. Bouts replies. Jared O'Mahony from Canberra in the red. Came a long way to prove his point. Good shot underneath from O'Mahony. He looks strong, doesn't he, James?
He does.
There's not a lot of the actual punch in this. Oh, good shot there.
Ooh.
That's a good overhand right there from Jared O'Mahony in the red. Bouts bounced back. He can take a punch, Bouts. Good shot there from Bouts. That's a lovely right hand, that. And right inside, he stepped right inside with his right jab.
He's slick with it, isn't he? He throws it out, moves well.
He got it in there and he just jabbed it off, like a jab off a jab it was. A good round there from both boys. Very hard to split that one because, I mean, if I was counting on the punches landed, I would say that the Jared O'Mahony would be, you know, the winner in that round because of the cleaner punches. But Bouts, I think there's better to come from Bouts, James.
It was almost a filling out round, Shocker.
Look-see round, as they call it. Red or blue, Brian? Red corner. And Brian Young's going for the red corner. So, yeah, I think the red corner would have got that one.
Shocker, I think a southpaw always has to work harder to look the goods because they are unorthodox.
Yeah, I mean, and they can upset people too, so. And Paul Guerin just giving a pep up top there in the blue corner to Sean Bouts. Sean Bouts in the blue corner from Collingwood. And in the red corner, Jared O'Mahony from Canberra. Good opening from Bouts. Oh, Bouts, I said there. Good opening from Sean Bouts. O'Mahony comes back. Good left. Oh, 2 good left hooks. Boom, boom, another one. 2 good left hooks. That was two left hooks off the one there.
The ref called it a slap, the last one.
Yes, well, how would he know? Both good, but these boys are good punchers. Nothing but a good shot there. Oh, good shot again there. Back comes Bouts.
They're picking up the pace here in this round.
These are good amateurs. Quality fighters. Get out the way, ref. Oh, my God. Good shots underneath over the top from O'Mahony. He's a good boxer, this boy. Oh, good shots again.
Put them together well.
And I tell you what, Bouts has got a handful here. If he stops us anymore, I'm going to go off my head. Spoiling a good contest.
Oh, nice left hook. He's found the home for that left hook.
Yeah, he's very fond of it because that's a good punch to go for a southpaw. A left hook or step inside with a straight left. But just like that, and over the top, he missed with the over the top. I think Bouts has got to start giddying up a little bit now. To stamp a little bit of authority, try and win a few points back here. Oh, good shot from O'Mahony. Pins Bouts on the ropes.
Jared's trying to measure with that left hook and then follow through with the right hand.
Oh, good shot on the way out. Good shot again from O'Malley. O'Malley caging around. Bowes is going to try and get himself into this fight.
Yeah, he's lost a bit of the momentum he had in the first round.
Yeah, he can do it, but he's got to do it with a little bit of authority. He's got to start landing where his punches are not landing. That tells me he was a bit more hurt than we know. I think Jared O'Malley cakewalked that one in there, and I think he probably hurt Sean Bowes in the blue corner.
He looks a little bit fitter too of the two, I would say.
Yeah, he does. He looks very fit.
Sean seems to be breathing a little bit more heavier out of the two.
Yeah, that's. I think he's a career amateur, this fella, Jared O'Malley. Yeah, red corner. Everybody's going for the red corner here. Mark O'Malley, Brian Young.
There's still 2 rounds left in this contest, Shocker, so there's plenty of time if Sean...
Yes, well, he's got to... I mean, that's the beauty of this. It's a 4 2-minute round contest at the 69 kilo class, and now, you know, in the corner you can see, well, look, you've got to do something now and win these rounds well. And if you win the last 2, that's the ones that stick in the judges' minds.
Yep, and you have the time to do it with those 2 rounds. He's still got a spring in his step.
Yeah. If he gets his distance, if he gets the road in, he'll be right. I think he's picking on the wrong man here, but anyway, that's the referee's proud of. He must have been knocked out by a southpaw when he was young. Both boys working away well. O'Malley, I'd love to see O'Malley against an orthodox fighter. That would be a great fight. But he's not landing his specials because he's the wrong way around. Good left hook there from Sean Bowes. Another one.
Jared O'Malley seems to abandon that left hook that he was landing so well in the last round.
Yeah, well, it worked for him, so he's went for something else. Oh, slip. Oh, good left hook there from O'Malley. He's all dynamite, isn't he? He's got good power. He knows he's got power.
He's landing with both punches, too, the left and the right.
There's a chink in his arm. It'd be probably his work rate. Oh, good shots there again from O'Malley. Good Sean Bowes starting to land a little bit, you know, a few good punches now. Good shots, both boys landing well. Yes, they'll be up in front of the tribunal for knocking out the umpire. Oh, good shots from both boys there. Oh.
Sean would have to gain a bit of confidence from that little exchange.
I think he would have done now. I mean, he's got that expression on his face that he looks like he's going to cry, doesn't he? Good exchange. I'll tell you what, that was a good punch from Bowes. Right in the chin of O'Malley. Oh, geez. What a good left hand Bowes he's got there. No, he's got to get a bit of confidence there.
Yep.
I mean, I still think maybe O'Malley won that round, but I mean, some of the good punches were thrown by Bowes there.
He landed a few
when he landed
punches
with that left hand, he landed well. I mean, that's a southpaw left hand, and it crashed right in the jaw. O'Malley there, standing up in the corner. Always a good sign. What do you think, Mark? Good. Well, he's gone for the blue, which is good. That gives him a chance. So we're really waiting on this last round. And if Sean Bowes can continue on the way he finished the 3rd round, you'd say O'Malley would be in for a little bit of trouble, and we're going to see maybe a split decision. But this is a round for Sean Bowes. Maybe he is a slow starter. Maybe travelling the 4-2s. I mean, it might only be one more round, but amateurs do get nervous. Here we go. Fourth and final round of the 69 kilo class. In the red corner from Canberra, Jared O'Mahony versus Sean Bowes in the blue from Collingwood. With O'Mahony taking a slight lead into this, or a lead into this fourth round. Sean, I think that Sean Bowes has got a good left hand. If he can, oh, good right hook. Somebody's walking Sean Bowes up. Good shot there from O'Mahony. Caught him on the way in. Both boys missing well.
I like the way O'Mahony digs that straight left into the chest region.
Good shots there from Bowes. Good left hook there from...
He's copped a second warning for hitting inside the glove.
Yeah, I don't think he means it though. Good shot from Sean Bowes.
Oh,
good,
nice
both your boys. Both boys landed well. Good left hook. That was a good stinging left hook. That would have hurt the ear of Sean Bowes. And Sean Bowes is starting to dig his punches in now.
He done that well. He landed a few punches and then circled away to the right, out of harm's way.
Good shot there from Bowes. Good reply from O'Mahony. Oh, good shot from O'Mahony there. Both boys landing well. Bowes comes in again. He's got to try and get a few good punches home now. Both boys having a good look here. Somebody's trying to land a big one. And there you go, a great contest there. Very, very good. And I think Jared O'Mahony would have just nipped that one there. Nice and strong, very experienced, always in control, looked in control, never looked in harm's way. And I think Jared O'Mahony from the red corner would have won this fight, I think. Yeah, Mark McFarlane agrees. Brian Young agrees with me. James Grimmer.
Yes, I'll concur on that one.
Concur means, I think, that we're all going for the red corner, and there's a marvellous two good amateurs, two good quality amateurs over 4-2s in the 69 kilo. Sean Bowes probably just got tipped out here from the boy from Collingwood, but Jared O'Mahony, good fire. It's very, very similar to Paul Briggs.
He'd make a good pro with that style, Sugar.
Yeah, make a good pro.
In a moment or two to present the best amateur boxer award, the champion of champions,
and
the
now
overall champion of champions. Going to get Sean Bowes and Trevor O'Mahony.
Great to hand over to Howard Lee for the decision here and our last amateur contest for the night.
In association with the Amateur Boxing Union of Australia and Amateur Boxing Victoria. Matchmaker Ben Brizzy, Dave Russell in a moment will step through the ropes to present the Champion of Champions Award. In our main event, ladies and gentlemen, our winner comes from the red corner, Jared O'Mahony from the ACT, trained by Gary Hamilton for the Australian Institute of Sport. Congratulations, bad luck there to Sean Bowes. Thank you, Catherine Kelly. East versus West, and how appropriate it is for once and for all, your winner Matsumi Kawasaki from the long white cloud, Osaka, Japan. WBF Cruiserweight Champion, well, Dave Russell, we congratulate a man who's come all the way across to the Fighters Factory to study arts at Monash University. Congratulations, Matsumi. Have the photograph first, then I'll talk to Matsumi. Matsumi, come across now. Murray Thompson's been also teaching you English. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What do you think of Australia and Melbourne and Monash University and boxing?
Oh, I love this country. I just can't go home now. It's just so comfortable here, you know. It's very, very, very good country. I love staying here.
Well done. Congratulations. Matsumi, Kawasaki, arigato. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Centre Ring 8 amateur fights, and we're underway with the professional part of the program. 6 rounds in the welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get rolling, would you welcome in the red corner a lovely lady originally from Morwell, Victoria, now based on Queensland's Gold Coast. She is the Pathfinder, a former IBA and OBA women's super featherweight and junior welterweight champion of the world. Would you welcome back to Melbourne a lady who's taken women's boxing to California, USA, Tokyo, Japan, and London, England. The wild thing, let's welcome Sharon and the First Lady of Australian International Women's Boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first on my left, occupying the red corner, in memory, not in memory, but in thoughts of Les Anyos. This young man, no amateur contests, 2 professional fights, 1 win, 1 loss. From Nerang, Gold Coast, Queensland, getting 66.68 kilograms, proudly carrying the heritage of Indigenous Australians. Ladies and gentlemen, red trunks with a touch of gold and black. When you welcome to Melbourne for the first time, the wood chopper, Wayne Maynard. And across the ring in the 6th round welterweight contest. Ladies and gentlemen, he's had 4 professional fights. 2 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Before then, in 2001, he was the National Amateur Boxing League welterweight champion in amateur boxing. 22 fights, 18 wins, part of Murray Thompson's Progressive Fighters Factory. Wearing blue trunks with Brian Butler in the corner and Greg Rogan. Would you welcome the Blackburn Butcher, Lethal Leigh Purcell. World Championship referee, Malcolm Mulder. Your judges assigned on the 10-point mark system, Mick Croucher, Andrew Campbell, and John McCubbin. Malcolm, it's your instructions, my boy. Here we go.
Well, James, this looks like it's going to be a cracker. 6 3-minute rounds, Wayne Maynard and Leigh Purcell, and we all know what Leigh Purcell can do. He's a rugged little fella then. Wayne Maynard, I'm not too sure about, I haven't seen him But he's got a lot of grit there, and I think the fans are in for a big one here. 6 3-minute rounds. Leigh Purcell, the Blackburn Butcher, versus Wayne Maynard.
It is the welterweights in the ring for round 1. Robert the champion, board, Maynard, Powell, and Lord's team. Not looking at his prompt time. Round the 5 seconds out. Round 1.
First round of 6 3s. Wayne Maynard in the red, and in the black, we've got Leigh Purcell. First ever professional contest tonight. Heading up the main event, Stewart Moller versus Kevin Murray. Good jabs from Purcell to start the proceedings. Purcell from Blackburn in the black trunks. Fighting out of the Fighters Factory, who's been very successful. Good amateur career.
We have another southpaw against Shocker.
Yes, well, you know what I think of them. But this fella's very strong. He's a searching southpaw. He'll reach underneath with that right hand. He's leading right. Good jab from Purcell. Underneath. Bearing these punches. Purcell, originally from Queensland, now fighting out of Oakley. Not Purcell, oh, sorry, Maynard. Oh, good right cross there. On the top of the head from Purcell. Left jab. Oh, good jab. Just missing the target from Purcell, but it's early doors. 6 3s.
Trying to find his range, Leigh.
Yeah. Fights like an old-time fighter, doesn't he? His hands just a little bit lower. He could have been Les Darcy, couldn't he? A bit bigger. Ooh. Good right cross. 2 good right crosses from Purcell. Purcell pushes up the pressure. 2 great right crosses from Leigh Purcell. Maynard's on the back foot now. Another right cross from Purcell. When he cuts loose, he's fast. Oh, good left. Yeah, Wayne Maynard comes back. He's coming back. Good left from Purcell. Snappy left jab. Maynard just feeling his way around. Purcell doesn't have such a thing as a warm-up round. Good balance, isn't he, James?
Yeah.
Leigh Purcell.
Yep. Moves well.
Even against the southpaw, he still retains his balance.
What I like about Leigh is he's in and out of range well too. Moves in and then just moves out of harm's way.
Searching right there from Purcell, misses a target.
Wayne Maynard's no slouch either.
No, he can go a bit. I mean, when he gets hurt, he comes back. He doesn't towel it. Purcell pushing on the pressure. Left, right, underneath. Purcell comes back. Lost his balance there, Purcell. And a very good round there from both fighters, with Leigh Purcell probably edging in front. And it's a good opening round from Purcell. I mean, that's what I like. Every time I've seen Leigh Purcell, he knows he's fighting 6 3s, and he's not going to take a couple of rounds to warm up, James. He's just going to go straight in there and say, look, this is what we're doing. What do you think, James Grimmer?
He was looking for that straight right hand, and he found the mark a few times. But like I said, Wayne Maynard, he came back, especially at the end of the round there. Got hit, counted well, and I think he even had Leigh in a little bit of trouble.
Well, the thing is that he's an unknown quantity. Can he counter? And if he does counter, I mean, and he counters well, all of a sudden we've got a problem here for Leigh Purcell. But the harder the problem, the harder Purcell fights. I mean, he knows that's what he's got to do. I mean,
round 2.
Leigh Purcell, here we go, second round. Leigh Purcell in the black trunks. This is the second of 6 3s. And in the red, the southpaw from Queensland, originally from Queensland, Wayne Maynard. Oh, Purcell goes underneath. Punch, punch. Good stinging right cross there from Purcell. Maynard very weary now about the power of Purcell.
He's stalking his man now. Looking for the right hand.
Clint, he's punching under. He wants to get on with the job, Purcell. He's not in the mood for clinging on. Dancing's on Thursday nights, he said. Good left from Purcell. Underneath, over the top. Good variation there. Typical Fighters Factory. In the corner, we've got Brian Butler. We've got Murray Thompson giving the instructions to Purcell in the black trunks. Right cross from Purcell. He steps it up. He's got him on the ropes. He's going underneath, over the top. He's got a left hook in there as well, over the top with the right. An uppercut from Purcell. Maynard fights back. A right cross from Purcell. In with the shoulder, over the top with the right.
He landed a few dangerous right hands in there, Shocker.
He landed a few, not as clean as he'd like them. But Maynard comes back. Southpaw Maynard in the red pants. Purcell just goes over the top with that right cross. Underneath again there. And Maynard's having a dig underneath. Purcell in the black trunks, good left hand. Plenty of balance there. Good right cross there from Purcell. Back with a left cross from Maynard. And an uppercut from Maynard. He's got a little bit of experience here. Purcell's piling up the pressure. Maynard comes back. Purcell with a left hook, just grazes the chin of Maynard. Leigh Purcell doesn't leave you much time. He'll be on Maynard. You're going to stick to this fellow like Velcro, he will. Underneath from Purcell. He doesn't wait around, he goes over the top. He tucks his elbows in, he left hooks on the jaw to Maynard. Maynard comes back with one over the top himself. Purcell with a right cross. Another right cross from Purcell. Another one from Purcell. Where's it going with it? Underneath from Purcell. Purcell in the black trunk from the Fighters Factory. And a good round there from Leigh Purcell. Two good rounds. 6-3s this one. I've got two under our belt. And I think Leigh Purcell would actually be in front here. Good boxing from Leigh Purcell, but you've got to hand it to Wayne Maynard, the boy from Queensland. He's definitely punching back. And James Grimmer, Leigh Purcell, he stacks up the pressure when he wants to, doesn't he?
He does. He's doing a lot of things well. He's leading with the left jab, finding his measure, unloading with the right hand, little short left hooks inside.
And he's not over exuberant. I mean, he steps up the pressure when it's there. He doesn't try to punch himself right out and say, look, I want an early night. When it's there, he steps it up and then he comes back.
He picks his mark.
He picks his mark. Round 3, 6 3-minute rounds. Leigh Purcell in the black trunks. And in the red, Wayne Maynard, the southpaw from the red corner. And it's getting a bit scrappy here. That could only mean maybe Wayne Maynard's losing a bit of interest. But we never know. He's come back after being stung. Just a little bit of a low blow from Purcell. Purcell, let's go with a right cross. Another right cross. He's got him in his own corner. Is he going to launch the bomb? Purcell looking for his way in. Maynard turns away. Shouldn't do that. Keep your eye on it. Oh, good shot from Purcell. Swung him against the ropes. Both boys caging up here. Third round, 6 3s. Leigh Purcell from Blackburn. Wayne Maynard with a long right there, a long left from the red corner. The Aboriginal flag on his pants.
Ooh. He just moved over there to the right and looked to the left rib.
Yep, he's waiting on the Good's right cross. On the gloves. I was taking on the gloves there. Fans behind it, didn't think so. But he's got a cock, Leigh Purcell. He's got the right hand cock. Good clubbing right there from Maynard. Body shot from Maynard. Right cross from Purcell. Purcell looking through the ropes. Went through the ropes and he wanted to go on with it. Get out the way, ref. That's what he said. And he's gone in there again with a right cross to the body. Gotta watch the heads there. And in goes Purcell again. He's digging in now. Left, right cross. Bounces back, gives himself a bit of room. Maynard looking for a way out. Left. Maynard just poking out the right cross. He's not really meaning any danger with it. Oh, good right left cross there from Maynard. Into the body from Maynard. A bit tentative. He doesn't want to get too far. He doesn't want to upset his man. Purcell having a breather. Body shot underneath. Left. Right cross over the top. Very fast. Left. Miss with the right over the top. And referee Malcolm Bull now breaks the boys up here in the third round of 6-3s. Left rip that just missed the target. Maynard comes back. Jab from Maynard. Purcell waiting on the opening. Oh, nearly crossed his legs there. And the end of the round there. A better round from Maynard, but only because I think Leigh Purcell took his foot off the accelerator and had a little bit of a breather. What do you think, James?
Yep, I think Leigh probably wasn't too happy with Malcolm jumping in there. It looked like he had him on toast.
Yeah, well, when over in the neutral corner, when Maynard went through the top rope and his head was over underneath the top rope, I think Leigh Purcell thought he's still on his feet. I want to go for it, but Malcolm and no safety. I mean, because sometimes it's not good to.
Yep, I think the fighter's head's got to come first.
If you come back and you hit the thrapple on the, your throat on the top rope, it could be dangerous. Yep. I don't think he needs it that way, but Leigh Purcell just had a bit of a breather there, and I think, you know, maybe the best is yet to come. He's worked him out in the first 2 rounds and say, well, look, this guy's mine. I'm going to have a breather. Work him out, give him a chance, and say, then I'm going to punish him. Fourth round.
Wayne Maynard definitely showed he was tough enough in that round because he wore a bit and he came back.
That's right. I mean, Maynard hasn't thrown the towel in it completely. And he threw a few punches back. Good shot there from Purcell over the top. A good right cross. Left. 2 lefts, a right. A miss with a right. Clubbing left from Maynard. Don't worry about it, Purcell says. I'm coming back. He's getting tied up with a southpaw. Maynard stepping up the pressure here. Can he come a bit there? He might want to do something here. Left jab. Oh, good right cross there for Purcell. It didn't look too good, a strong punch, but it was. His distance he's dropped off, Purcell, isn't he? He's missing more than he ever did. Well, he didn't miss with that one. He's missing again in a clash of heads there. Yeah, he's getting very careless, Purcell, which is unlike him because he had it wrapped up in the first. Good right cross from Purcell. He's trying again. He's reaching too far. Step in, it goes underneath. Maynard goes underneath.
Gee, sometimes these southpaws can make you look really ordinary.
Every one of them makes you look ordinary. They should have been shot at birth. Purcell, apart from Jimmy Bell. Purcell's getting a bit scrappy, isn't it? I mean, you would have thought, you know, from the first and second round episode that he would have had this fight well wrapped up by now.
Yep.
Good right cross now by Purcell. He thumps him on the ropes. Above the commentary position. Here he goes again. Bang! Bang again! Bang! Bang! He's got him now on the ropes. Purcell goes in for the kill. Underneath. Over the top. Purcell's got left. Maynard looks weary. He's not going to breather. Purcell goes in for the kill. Bang! Over the top. Give it to him, he said. And there's blood coming from somewhere now. Cut over Maynard's head. Relentless pressure from lethal Leigh Purcell.
Looks like a bad cut too, Shocker.
Yeah, it's stripping a favourite now, but Purcell wanting to step in and stop it. Good shot from Purcell. Turns his head away. Comes over the top. Bullner's looking at the cut. Purcell goes underneath. Comes back Maynard, 1 or 2 punches to the top. Then it goes the bell for the end of the 4th round. With a colossal round for lethal Leigh Purcell. Maynard goes back to the corner. Referee Malcolm Moon are not unduly worried about the cut so far. Oh, mommy! And it's all happening in the ring at the moment. It's round 5. I can't see the card up there. What's he holding up there? The round 5. Yes, it is. They're looking at the cut in the red corner now. Malcolm Moon are not unduly worried. Will he go for the ringside position? Lethal Leigh Purcell. He sees the blood. He's used to that. He's a butcher. There's a whistle. Seconds out. Round 5 of 6 rounds, and it's a one-way traffic for lethal Leigh Purcell. Let's get it on, boys. A bit of dress work here from Murray Thompson. And Purcell starts with a jab. Goes underneath.
He'll be looking
right cross.
Land on that eye again, Shocker.
Yeah, he'll be looking at the eye. Keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on the eye. Go on, good shot. Good shot from Purcell. Left, right.
Nice.
Left. Oh, he's hit him. No, he's down. Malcolm Moon has stopped the fight. Yes, there was no way that was going anywhere. Leigh Purcell! Lethal Leigh Purcell stops his man in the 5th round. It's all happening. A brave fight was Wayne Maynard, but not brave enough. We don't need the judges for this one, James Grimmer. The Lethal Leigh has bashed his way into another victory. And he goes back to the corner where Murray Thompson takes the gladiator's mitts off. And the fans showing their approval of the lethal Leigh Purcell, the Blackburn Butcher. Enjoy, enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Malcolm Moon called the contest off. Wayne Maynard unable to protect himself. Your winner in round 5, 28 seconds in, lethal Leigh Purcell.
Yes.
How about a signal thank you to Wayne and the Woodchopper Maynard. Okay, Basil, getting his photograph of Leigh Purcell. Basil, come across and tell us about Command Dog Training School. Where are you based?
Yeah, thanks very much. We're based in Melbourne, metropolitan areas. We've got 5 or 6 training grounds. Largest professional training school in Melbourne. We cover everything from puppies, basic events up to advanced agility and home training. So we're on the internet, www.dogtraining.com.au. Thanks very much, Murray, and what a great fight it was. Thank you.
Leigh Purcell, come on, how about 3 cheers for lethal Leigh? Ever? Leigh, I told you before the weigh-in last night, you looked cool, calm and collected. I see a different style tonight. You paced yourself well. Tonight, a different style, Leigh.
Yeah, trying to learn how to relax a little bit more, a bit tense earlier. And still got a very long way to go, so look for us, yeah, good month. First of all, Murray, taking me on board again. I'd like to thank all my friends over there. Just very much in the gym, fantastic. And I know, we're trying to
Thank you, staff. Ladies and gentlemen, could you be please upstanding for the Australian National Anthem to be sung by the elegant Ms. Leigh Purcell. Please be upstanding, and can I have absolute quiet as we observe up there Australia, in there in fights, out there in Adam. Show them your might. Fight like the devil's on your side. Could I have absolute quiet, please, as we observe the Australian National Anthem in these troubled times? Our thoughts go to our troops overseas in Iraq and around the world here tonight. Ms. Leigh Purcell, please give your indulgence.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and wealth foretold. Our home is girt by sea, our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Ms. Leigh Purcell, your judges assigned for this 10-round non-title contest under the 10-point mass system: Andrew Campbell, Michael Croucher, and John McCubbin. Your chairman of the Professional Boxing Combat Sports Board of Victoria, Bernard Balmer. Your timekeeper at the bell, Damien Membry. Counting the knockdowns, Brian Membry, and your ringside physician, Dr. John Jury. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Lee is my name, boxing is my business, and business is good. Finally, Murray Thompson on his 20th show says East versus West. The moment in time has come when we decide who is the better fighter, Stewart Moller or Kevin Murray. Tonight they line up for their 6th fight, 3 times in amateur boxing, twice in professional boxing. In pro boxing, Kevin Murray has 1 win. Last time out, last November, when they fought for the Victorian Light Heavyweight Championship, it was a draw. We couldn't decide who was the champ. Tonight at Bussutill City Hall, on this Friday night fights, your boxing authority. Let's get it on with our main event of the evening. Introducing first on my left, occupying the red corner, from the mighty city of Geelong. He was a 2 times national amateur champion, a former light heavyweight champion in Victoria, rated in the top 10 light heavyweights in Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight he comes to center ring, scaling 79 or 75.90 kilograms, with a professional record of 10 fights, 5 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, wearing blue trunks, he's known now as Machine Gun, Geelong's Kevin Murray. And across the ring from the Mighty Fighters Factory in Blackburn, with Brian Butler joining Murray Thompson at ringside, 75.80 kilograms. He was a former amateur champion of Australia, ranked in the super middleweights and the light heavyweights in the world of boxing ratings. 10 professional fights, 6 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw. 4 big wins coming by way of knockout, wearing black and purple trunks. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a Colorama kid, with a winner tonight maybe facing Mundine or the new super middleweight champion of Australia, Shannon Taylor, crowned tonight in Sydney. Would you welcome the KK kid, Stewart Moller. World Championship referee, the Costa Jew, Jesse James Lair, 3rd man in centre ring, Mr. Malcolm Boulder.
Well, James Grimmer, this is going to be a big one. This is the main event. It's Stewart Moller from the Fighters Factory versus Kevin Murray from Geelong. And as I say, they've met there. This is the 6th time. So this is what they call the decider, the moment of truth.
That almost feel like sparring partners now, Sugar.
Well, they know enough about each other to make mistakes and to do things right. Round 1, 10 3-minute rounds. This is the light heavies. And they play for keeps in this weight. Malcolm Boona is a 3rd man. Kevin Murray, blue trunk from the red corner. Stewart Moore, the local lad, and they've started at a ferocious pace. Good job there from Murray. Oh, good overhand right from Murray. Early start from the Geelong grafter. Shot underneath, over the top from Moller. Oh, bang, bang! Underneath he goes. 4 punches underneath, over the top from Moller. Left jab from Moller. Good exchange here, right above the commentary position. Stewart Moller, black trunks with a purple band. Oh, good right cross here from Murray. Not a lot of power behind it. Good left jab from Moller. Underneath, both fighters going underneath. Over the top, good right cross from Moller. Stewart Moller from the Fighters Factory. Well primed up by Murray Thompson. Oh, good left hook. Taken on the gloves by Moller. Setting them out a grip between these two. Oh, good punches there from both fighters.
They're not gun shy, are they?
Oh, no. And Murray lands good punches when he gets inside, doesn't he?
He's looking for that left hook inside Kevin Murray. Stewart's just been landing that right hand at range.
So Murray launches the punch and he's always on the end of it. When he lets it go, it's never coming back, is it? The boys working away in close. Ooh, good shot underneath from Moller. Good left rip. Back comes Murray with a left rip above the commentary position. Underneath from Moller. Left. Good left hook from Murray. And replied with Stewart Moller. Good jab underneath. This is going to be a cracking fight, this, by the way, James. There's no love lost here. They're going at it straight away. Let's get into it. 10 rounds, we can keep it going. Underneath from Moller. Over the top from Murray. Couple of misses there. Well duck and weave there by Stewart Moller.
If they keep it up at this pace, I can't see it going 10 rounds, Shaka.
Oh, left hook. Right on the button there from Murray. And a punch back. Referee gets in between. The referee's too slow. They're too fast.
Oof.
Rip underneath there from Stewart Moller. Good right rip. Underneath that Murray. Oh, top round there. Take no prisoners. Mommy!
Well, I guess after meeting 6 times, they don't really need to feel that round, do they?
Well, they don't need it, and as we say, they went straight in about it here. They got 10, I mean, normally light heavies over 10 threes, and they amble up to it, they get ready, they warm up, they get up there, but these guys are going straight at it. No questions, nothing gained, and they just went straight at. They'll go at each other all night. We're in for one hell of a fight here at the Bussutill Town Hall. Murray Thompson's Fire Factory's 20th promotion, and if anybody's keeping the game going in Victoria, indeed it's Murray Thompson. Promoters come, promoters go. But Murray Thompson, he's there for the journey, giving fighters work and giving punters pleasure.
And he's gone for the clean sweep tonight. All the boys have been on the victors.
He's going for the whitewash. Even round from Mark McFarlane there. He's not splitting them. Mark McFarlane, former amateur champion. Oh. Good shots underneath from Moller. Underneath again, over the top from Moller. Murray comes back. Same punches. They're copying each other. Moller taking the aggression. Oh, he's gone forward!
Stewart's been going to the body well, Shocker, which has been an exception to
actually,
most
both boys have been varying the punches really well. Really well, they're varying the punches. Good shot underneath from Thompson. Murray. Kevin Murray. Murray Thompson. There's a cut on the top of Kevin Murray's head. It's away from the eyes, but it's definitely a cut. There's blood coming from Moller's mouth.
It might have come from a clash of heads.
Oh, good shots there. So they're really going out of hammer and tongs here. This is going to be one hell of a... Oh, good right cross from Moller. Murray saw it coming, but he didn't get out of the way quick enough. Moller's gone for more. The Kalorama King's going after it. Murray with a big lunging left hook. It doesn't get there. Good jab from Murray. Murray in the blue trunks. Moller now cutting loose. Cutting loose. Murray comes back. He's strong boy, Murray. Good jab from Murray. He's trying to trap him on the ropes. Underneath. Both boys go trying to get a look in underneath. Moller breaks free. Body shots underneath from Moller. 1, 2, 3 from back from Murray. Murray with a left jab. Both boys jabbing. Good right cross there from Moller. Moller hit him right, Murray right in the head. He takes a look. Is it worth going forward? Left, underneath from Moller. Underneath again. Murray over the top. Underneath from Murray, over the top. Moller hits back. 1. Sweeping punches there from Murray, not landing. Moller looking for sweeping punches again. Both guys missing, but it's only because the other fella's weaving. Murray tries to go over the top. Little cuff underneath the eyes there. Moller's got him on the ropes. Goes underneath. 1, 2, over the top. Bang, 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 bang! Oh, what an inch around there. Oh! Oh, the smoke in this hole is killing me. Yes, James, there was certainly... the second round was no different to the first round. That both light heavyweights go at each other, don't they? What did you think of that round?
Oh, it was a top round. I thought both of them landed good, clean punches. Both of them dug to the body well. It was hard to separate them.
I think really you could have 2 drawn rounds at the moment, really, for the amount of punches that were thrown. Bodies everywhere. And here we're getting ready for the third round. Third round, 10 3-minute rounds. The decider, Kevin Murray in the blue trunk from the red corner, Stewart Moller from Blackburn, and they open up the same way they finished. Bang, bang. And if the referee, Malcolm Buller, doesn't get out of the way, he's going to get one too. Be careful at all times, including the referee. Underneath goes Murray. Good left rip. Moller's coming back. Right over the top from Moller, but a good steady left hand from Murray. Bang. Over the top again goes Murray. Left jab going nowhere. Reaching right cross. Doesn't meet. Left, left. Right cross. Moller's lining them up. Murray's covering up. Murray comes out with a left hook. Both guys landed at the same time. Left, left, left from Moller. Underneath, both boys go underneath. Keep them up. So they're trying. Left again from Moller. Scoring points. Goes underneath to the right cross. Left, right, underneath from Moller. He's working underneath. It's hurting.
He may have hurt Kevin.
Over the top from Moller. Murray comes back. It's not one-way traffic. Underneath from Moller. Back goes Murray. One for you, one for me. They're trying, Malcolm, to keep them up. They're trying. Oh, punch, and it's left hook for left hook. Straight left from Murray. Murray tries to go underneath. Rip from Moller. Rip. There's bruising on the hips. Bang! Good left hook again from Murray. Moller, over the top from Murray. Underneath from Moller.
Kevin Murray trying to sneak in that little right uppercut in close to there, Shocker.
It's an effective one too. Rips underneath Murray. Rip underneath, rip, right. Left hook from Murray, it's a good one! Oh, Moller's got him underneath.
Nice left rip.
And it's ripping under that ribs there. Stewart Moller's ripping under these ribs like there were spare ribs on a dining room table. Uppercut from Murray. Misses again. Bullner gets in the way. Moller goes for him. Murray goes, oh, shot! Underneath. Uppercut from Murray. Over the top from Moller now. Murray's coming up and he lets go with one in the bell. What a fantastic round. These light heavyweights are fighting like lightweights. Bang, bang, bang. And that's what people come to see. James, it's been you better take over here. I'm puffed out. I'm dying here. What a fantastic fight. And it's only going to get better.
What an excellent
fight. Because once
fight.
you slow up, they're going to kill each other. What did you think of that round, James?
Excellent fight. I think they carried on from round 1 and 2, or where 1 and 2 left off. Both boys just banged to the body, and it's got to slow them up surely before we reach round 10.
Here's 9 seconds. That's Friday night. Action man.
Give me a ring.
Murray Thompson, Finals Factory. Show 21 here. Friday, 92nd.
And I can't split them here, but I'd have to say, in round 4 of the 10 3-minute rounds, but I'd have to say, James, that Moller would be just a little bit in front from me, but how do you judge it?
Straight back into it.
And Moller goes underneath again.
Let's see if this round ends the same with a punch after the bell that the other 3 have.
Ooh. Boom, boom.
Shocker.
Here they go again.
Bit of bad blood, maybe.
Yeah, there's plenty of blood here. There'll be plenty spilled before this fight's over. We're in the 4th round. Look at the left hook from Moller. Underneath, he's reaching underneath, over the top. Left hook from Moller. Varying his punches. Murray comes back with a left jab. He's got to get through. Good right cross and left hook from Murray. It steadied Moller right up. That was a good right cross, left hook combination from the Geelong man.
It was good. Stewart fired back pretty quickly though, with a right hand.
Oh, they should let these guys take the gloves off and let them get on with it. Good jabs. Murray's covering up. Moller looking for an opening. It's not there.
Neither of them willing to concede either, just both going hell for leather.
He's looking again. Left jab. A good right cross from Murray. He goes underneath with an uppercut and a left hook. Moller's having a breather. Wrong time. There's traffic coming. Don't stand in the road. Moller's turned southpaw. Wrong thing. Moller's in the way again. Good left jab from both boys. Reaching with the right crosses. Murray, that's no good. You've got to land it. Moller goes on the top, underneath. Murray misses. Misses Murray. And Moller's gone in for the kill. Bang on the right top. Jab from Murray, underneath again. Murray's clawing his way back into this fight.
I don't think he was ever out of it.
No, he wasn't out of it. He's clawing his way into the. He's trying to get the ascendancy, I think. Moller's been doing the pushing and shoving. Good left jabs from Moller. 1, 2. Well, right cross. Right. It's a good one. He's underneath. This went low. He'll be singing in the Vienna Boys Choir next week. Good right cross there from Murray.
Nice right.
Moller comes back. Missed with the right cross.
It's been a really fast-paced fight.
It is for a big man. They're like featherweights up there. Bang! Somebody got hurt there. Both boys landed at the same time. Oh, good left hooks. Something's got to go. A good way to finish. Kevin Murray with the right cross. And if you can hear me over this crowd, you're doing better than me. James Grimmer.
What a crackerjack round.
How would you split that one?
I wouldn't, mate. I wouldn't.
You can't keep calling it a draw, James. Something's got to give.
If anything, I'll give the edge to Stewart because of the volume of punches.
Well, I would have went the other way because the last 15, 20 seconds, Kevin Murray from Geelong was letting some big bombs go. And when the bell went, he said, I'm not worried about the bell, I'm giving you extra.
Like I said, a bit of bad blood.
Well, we're coming up. I didn't even see the ring card there. This is round 5 coming up. Round 5 coming up, and there's nobody leaving the seat. They're glued here, the whole pack full. Box Hill at its best, and then what a great place to have boxing out of Box Hill.
How many more rounds can this one go?
They should rename it Box Thrill. That's what they should call it. Not Box Hill, Box Thrill.
Oh, Stewart landed a good right uppercut.
What's happened there? Big uppercut there from Murray. From Moller. Underneath goes Murray. Miss. Well evaded there by Murray. Oh, good left hook. Sweeps in with the left hook. He dug it in. Over the top from Moller. Good over the top. A good exchange here. Murray goes for the uppercut. Right uppercut. Back of the head. They both don't want to let go here. There's too much at stake. Good left from Moller. Good left again from Moller. Good point scoring. Get your breath. Through the right, but nowhere near it. Left rip underneath from Kevin Murray. In the blue trunks. Shaved head. Squeaky voice. Oh, good. Got on the glove there.
Got on the gloves.
Left rip under. Good left rip from Moller. Good left rip from Murray.
Not to be outdone.
Not to be outdone. It's like carbon copy. One gives one, the other one gives one. You show me yours, I'll show you mine.
This could come down to who's the fitter.
Yeah. Oh, good right cross there from Moller. Spun Murray around a little bit. He's dug it right underneath. Murray comes up. He comes looking for it. Stamina being sapped out of these light heavyweights. From the first second of the first round, they've been banging each other. And there's no layup yet. Good left from Murray. First time he started to use his jab. Because Moller's slowed up. Both fighters are slowed up. Right cross from Moller. He's having a chat. He's disappointed in himself. He wasted an opportunity. Uppercut. Murray's just grinding a result here. He won't go away. Oh, good punch underneath from Murray. This is hurting Moller. Oh. This is hurting Moller. It's hurting him. Somebody's got to go. Left, right, underneath. Look at that.
Low blow. He's called that low. Back into it they go.
Here they go again. Oh, left rip. Both fighters. Oh, look at the uppercut from Moller. Oh, what a good throw from Moller. What's happening here? Murray's fought his way back in as he walks back to the corner. He's telling everybody, I'm in it, boys, I'm in it. Jimmy, I'll tell you what, that Kevin Murray, he's got more balls than a beanbag.
Well, he's taken the fight up to Stewart. He's taken probably Stewart's best, and he's still coming forward. And he's not showing any sign of going backward.
And they're taking no prisoners as we warm up. A warm up should be cooling down. We're warming up for round 6. Oh, mommy! What a fight. I'll tell you what, James, eh?
Well, both boys, I think, starting to feel the effect of such a hard
What do you
round.
think, Mark?
Moller's way ahead in points. Give Murray's finishing stronger.
Yep. Murray is definitely finishing stronger. Mark McFarlane chimes in. If you can hear me, that's good. If you can't, you just have to go with the action on screen.
Plenty of boxing left, though, in this fight.
Round 6 of 10 rounds. A left hook from Murray. He's got to dig, this boy. Underneath. Murray just seems to be gaining the ascendancy. If there's such a thing in this fight. They're like Siamese twins. They're glued to each other. Ooh, underneath again. Don't worry about it, Kevin. Hit him on the head. It hurts harder. Look at that punch here from Moller. A left hook from Murray back. Moller's going to cut loose on the ropes. Murray ties him up. Oh, good shot, Moller. 1, 2. Missed the other one. Good left there from Moller. Right cross. Left from Murray. Has Murray got enough left here? Can he come back? Moller's looking for a shot from Moller over the top on the head. The right cross for his... Underneath. Underneath Murray goes again. He's trying to wear him. Get the body and the head will follow. Moller's looking for the headshot again. Like hidden concrete, I reckon. Good shot from Moller. Nice straight on the chin. Murray comes back, and you're getting this one. Ooh. That's what Moller said. You're getting this. Hooks him again underneath. Oh, never. No way. If he meant it, he would have killed him. It's going to be an accident. And it wasn't that low. That wasn't that low. A good shot from Murray on Moller's chin. Moller's not going to let it upset him. He's going to whack back in here. Moller's looking for the left jab. A lull in the proceedings, if there's such a thing. Murray looking for the opening. Moller, left jab. Plenty sting in that one. Murray comes in. Can he see something? Well, I can't. Underneath, over the top. Bing, bang, and something's going. Left rip. Oh, look at the left hook from Murray. Moller says, give me another one. Somebody's going to line up here. Now the bell goes. Can you hear the bell? Yes, the bell went.
Good round.
Go back to your corner, Stewart. Save your breath. The decision's been made. You've lost a point. Knock him out and you won't need a decision. What are you thinking, James? I mean, should they have taken a point off him there?
Well, it's a bit tough, isn't it? When they're both swinging, they're both landing, some a little bit south of the border. That's a tough fight. I think you've got to give him a bit of latitude. But Malcolm is an experienced referee. I guess he made the call, and Stewart's going to have to live with it.
Well, put it this way, I don't think he meant it. If he would have meant it, he would have killed him. What are we up to now? Round 7. Murray Thompson in the corner of Stewart Moller's telling them, boom, bang, that's what you got to do. Be hard to split this one here, but I mean, a lot of people would be saying that Moller would have had the points up. Here we go. The war continues. Never mind the rackets here at Box Thrill. Both boys jabbing. Good start. Round 7. There's 10 rounds. There's a long way to go. A lot of sweat, toil, blood, sweat and tears. Over the top from Moller.
These are the rounds where it'll tell who's the fittest. Shocker?
Well, it's hard to say, isn't it? You could be fit and could get it dragged out of you, but one punch in the chin could level it. Good left jab from Murray. Moller comes back with the same. Moller and the black shots with the purple. If you didn't know, if you just joined us, Murray's chasing Moller. I want you here, he said. Moller said, well, here I am. Bang. Caught that. Pushes up to the ropes. Murray comes back. He retaliates well. He counter punches. Moller trying to push him on the ropes and get some of the body punches going. Good lefts. Both boys jabbing at the left. Not throwing the rule book out the window completely. Oh, good shot on the top of the head there. A left hook from Moller. Both guys landing simultaneously, all at the same time. Left rip. Good jab from Moller. He'll score the points. He's looking for that right cross again.
He's finding Kevin Murray very evasive with his head action. Finding it hard to land that right hand.
He's a hard target. Murray comes in, misses. Moller ties him up, centre ring. Break by Malcolm Bull to the referee. This was his weight as well.
He landed
Good
the right
cross there from Moller.
And the left, and the
Can he
left.
smell the blood? Can he smell the blood here?
He went for the uppercut. Oop. Malcolm breaks them up.
Oh, good overhand right from Moller. Not a lot of power, but it scored.
Giving himself a little bit of room, stepping back there. Looking for the right hand.
It's getting ragged. It's getting rough. And here to come back again. Kevin Murray. Same name as a famous Fitzroy Brownlow medalist. And just as tough. And there goes the bell of a round that we could probably say was a quiet round. Not a quiet round to most people, but a quiet round to these guys. And that round there would be, well, probably hardly split, but you probably have to give it to Murray for the being the aggressor, maybe. James, what do you think?
Yeah, I think Stewart slowed down a bit in that round. And while Kevin Murray continued to pursue his taller opponent, looking for the straight right hands and left hooks. And he's probably looking a little bit fresher of the two.
Well,
I'm sure both boys have plenty of fight left in them.
well, Howard Lee's saying last drinks, but not for these fellas. Round 8 coming up. The war continues at Box Thrill, Murray Thompson's 20th promotion. And what a celebration of boxing it is for the 20th anniversary of the man who puts his head on the line and promotes his boxers.
I think every fight tonight's been an entertaining affair.
Every fight, even the amateurs, fantastic. There was even, look at that one! That's over the top, that's hurt him.
Could have let him off the hook there, Shocker.
Yep.
I think he
Step
landed.
back,
You hurt him with the right hand.
step back. He should have let Murray off the hook, he could be dangerous. Moller looking for an opening through. Murray, he's just waiting for his chance. He's waiting for that big sweeping hoop and a follow-up right. See if that can sit him down. Left, right. Moller hits again. He's got him on the ropes. It's up, it's up. Uppercut. Oh, he's hit him on the back. He's complaining to the referee. Oh, never. What's going on here? What's going on? And the man out of the mice, throw him a bit of cheese.
Well,
that's an even again. It's 1 for 1. That was a payback. It didn't look too low to me. If that doesn't get Murray's anger up, nothing will. Moller tries with a right cross. He slaps it across. Murray's going to go underneath. You can tell. You can tell. You can tell. Moller's coming back. A boom.
Oh, I think you hit him with that body punch.
And a bang. Boom. Moller lands with a big blow. And the fans are getting behind Moller now. I don't know if you can hear me, but they're banging each other in there. Some are all getting hurt. Moller, a good right cross. A good right cross from Moller. And another right cross from Moller. The uppercut. It's a boom. And a bang. And a slam. And thank you, man. They're in there forever. Somebody's going to get hurt. Good left jab. Murray's coming back. There's blood from the nose. There's blood
right
from the
uppercut.
mouth. Good uppercut from Moller. And Murray felt that. But he's got to get one back.
He's lining up that left hook, Kevin Murray.
He's got the left hook. He got it. He's going to chase him. He's pulled it back. The gun was cocked. It was ready to go. And sweeping right angles over the top. Nobody knows where they are, not even the fighters. They're going back to different corners. Malcolm Boulders going home. No, he's coming back. Nobody knows what's happening here. It's contagious.
And
we're getting punch drunk.
And the crowd was right into that round.
Oh, the crowd has gone ape droppings. The crowd's gone nuts. Round 9 coming up. There's 2 rounds to sort the men from the boys, or the men from the monsters. Last drinks. Stewie. I just wish that I hope these boys can continue this, because there's 2 hard rounds to go. James, and they are the hardest ones. Round 9, and there's another one after this. So don't take your eyes off the screen, because if you missed the war in Iraq, have a look at this.
The pace has been absolutely furious in this round. And they're straight back into it again.
Oh, there's a fight in the crowd as well. I don't know what's happening over there. There's not enough action for them. They're toe-to-toe in the ring. They're toe-to-toe out the ring. Here comes Moller. Moller. He's gone for the left jab.
Sneaky right hand.
He missed. He missed. Oh, uppercut from Moller. Good punch. They're laughing. They're talking. They're punching. They hate each other. Oh, left hook. Oh, left hook from Moller.
Good boxing.
It's a good punch. Murray's going to try and get underneath. He does. He rips underneath. Murray's lost his sting out of his jab. He's got to look for a club. Oh, good right cross.
Right hand.
Murray's hit him with a right cross. Moller's coming back. He said, hit me again and I'll give you 2. Oh, good right cross. Just off the top of the forehead. He tries the uppercut. It's not happening. Murray's prowling along here, looking for an opening from Moller. He's skipping around now. He knows he's got points in the bank. But Murray said, I'm going to get you. Oh, shot underneath. And there's a punching on here. A little bit of a lull. Somebody's looking for their opening. Is it there? Nah. They're waiting for the last round and they're going to kill each other. Underneath from Moller.
Body punch.
I felt that from here. In the bread basket. Bang goes Murray. Comes back with it. I hope he doesn't trip over his lace. Murray's looking for an opening. There's got to be one there somewhere. Just look around. Moller's coming in. Push, bang. Ooh. Oh, what's going on, ref? He's hurt. If he plays his cards right, he could be singing in the Vienna Boys Quiet. He's taken one more and he's disqualified. One more and he's disqualified. He'll be singing for the Vienna Boys Choir. Markman, Colin, this is going to be on for young and old. Bang, 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 bang. And they're gone. It's all above the waist as well, ref. Look at this. That's a bell. Yes. You can have it all now. You can take your Tony Mandini, your Costa Zeus and shove them right where they belong, because this is real boxing.
What a lot of action in that round.
Oh, I'm worn out. This is the hardest 10 rounder I've ever done.
I can't believe they've kept this pace up for 9 rounds.
Well, they've certainly got me tired, and I'm only watching it. There's been blues in the crowd, there's been blues in the ring. They were definitely not finished yet. This last round. Now, what can Murray Thompson say to his charge now? What can he say?
He's got to be concerned now. There's another point taken away for low blows in an already very close fight.
That's right. We're playing for keeps. I'll try my best to tell you what's happening, but they're playing for keeps. Did the bell go? I didn't hear it. But they're into it anyway. Stewart Moller, long black trunks in the blue. Kevin Murray from Geelong. And we don't care where they come from, they're just giving it. Look at these fellas go. If Saddam Hussein was watching this, he wouldn't take the Aussies on, because we'd send these two over and fix him up. Murray for the jab underneath. Does he think he's got enough left? Has he got any points? I can't score the points. Too far away, Kevin. Moller on his bike. Jab, jab. One to the head. Right over the top, which doesn't land. Murray goes underneath, goes with the left hook. You've got 2 minutes, boys. Ooh. Here goes Moller. Boom, boom, boom again. Bang. Out goes Murray. Where are they going with us? What's happening? There's blood flying everywhere. There's a cut here. There's a cut there. Moller's going for the doctor. Murray's got a punch.
Right.
And they're giving it Stewart Moller in the crowd. Kevin Murray's coming in.
He missed the big left hook.
It was there, but it missed. Moller goes again over the top. Murray takes it on the gloves. Moller's bouncing away. Murray's coming in. He's looking for somewhere to go. Moller's jabbing, moving. I've got enough points, he reckons. I'll just keep it going. Right over the top from Moller. Murray's got to catch him. He's got to catch him. You've got to put, oh, good left jab from Moller. The right cross over the top. The left, the left. It's Muhammad Ali. He's a white Muhammad Ali. He's moving along. Flow like a butterfly. Look at that. Murray's got him on the ropes. Bang, 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 bang. He's got another one coming. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the right cross from Moller. He's launched into him. He's gone. Left, right. Look at the left hook from Moller. Murray's punching air. There's no points for punching air, but he's trying to catch him. Left, left. He's missed. Moller's dancing. He's scoring points. He's keeping out the way.
Nice.
Murray's gritting his teeth. Boom! I want you. Moller's moving. Murray's parring. It's all over! It's all over! One of the great light heavyweight fights. Lebessis! Yes, you can tell George Bush the war is over. At Box Thrill, what a great fight. James Grimmer, two great fighters in the ring. Have a look at them. And I think Stewart Moller, apart from what's been taken up, I think Stewart Moller would have won it.
Yeah. Now,
what a great fight. What a great fight. I've lost my voice.
I think it will be close though, because Stewart's got 2 points taking away from low blows. Well, it really depends how the judges saw that fight. I would tend to lean towards Stewart Moller.
Well, it's going to be very hard as Dave Russell, the former heavyweight champion of Australia and everywhere else, comes in the ring. Howard Lee comes in the ring. And I'll tell you what, I mean, you'll never see a bigger or better light heavyweight fight than that, James.
What a top fight.
That was, they went into top gear from round 1, and it was like that to the last bell.
It was amazing, wasn't it?
As I said before, your Tony Mundines and all your other would-be, could-be fighters, you can shove them where the sun don't shine, because these guys came tonight to fight. Have a look at this fight, Mr. Mundine, and learn how it's done. And we'll hand you back over to ring announcer Howard Lee. I won't talk anymore. I won't talk anymore because my voice is gone. I'll hand you over to Howard Lee ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 action-packed rounds in the super middleweight division, with the winner, each competition, the March 7th title, and the illustrated super middleweight champion. We have the unanimous decision. Judge John McGovern gives it 95-92. Andrew Campbell, 96-91. And to bring the joint winner, Nick Bouts, 96-92, your winner from the blue corner. Kevin, you've had some great wars tonight, 10 action-packed rounds, a lot of body punching tonight. You just couldn't get off. You caught him with some left hooks, but was he a worthy winner, Kevin?
Yes, I do give this one to Stewie, but that's the way it goes. We're in the game to fight, and I'd just like to say thanks heaps to Murray Thompson for putting on the shows, and tonight is my last fight. I'm hanging him up, and I hope Stewie goes all the way. Thank you.
Kevin Murray, the machine gun, retiring tonight. How about 3 cheers for Stewart Moller? Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Stewart, with a beautiful exhibition of boxing, you've got the monkey off your back.
Kevin and I have always had, we've had 6 close fights. It's good to get the last one out of the way and have a good win.
Stewart, you boxed, you jabbed, you moved. Whenever you got caught with a big left hook, you moved away, and your body punching tonight, you really worked at that, and you were so focused. Congratulations.
Yeah, Kev's a bit like hitting a brick wall, you know, so it's hard work. I'm happy with it. I'd just like to thank a few people. Murray, firstly, for the work. Frank Urban and Bruce Gray, and just everyone that's come to watch. Thank you.
Murray, come in and celebrate the win. Murray, after 6 epic battles, 3 in the amateurs, 3 in the pros. Stewart Moller, as I said, he's got the monkey off his back now.
Yeah, he finally got over Kevin Murray in a big way. So it was a great fight, and I think the winner of that fight was going to go on to bigger and better things. It was Stewie. So we're hoping. I was sort of waiting to see who won out of Shannon Taylor and Mark Bajiro. I don't know if Shannon Taylor's going to keep the title, but Stewie's up there to fight him. So I wouldn't mind getting him down here and bash him down here. Everybody, thanks heaps for coming. Thanks for supporting the show at the Box Hill. On the 2nd of May, we've got a real big show. It's an OBF Pan Pacific welterweight title fight. Winner of that goes to the top 15 of the world. Fred Canuthia fighting Norfolk Ben Rabar. But on the undercard, we've got Porky Lovett, Costa Chondras, Dale Westerman, and Leigh Purcell. So it's, it'll be a busy night, so I'll get in early and get your tickets. So thanks heaps for coming.
Murray Thompson, show number 20. Congratulations.
General admission tickets are actually sale at the ticket box at the front if you want to write your name down or buy the tickets or whatever. Okay, thanks.
Murray Thompson, congratulations. Howard Lee, on behalf of Murray Thompson, thank you for being part of a great night of action. 8 top-line Olympic Games amateur fights, and in our main event of the evening, Stewart Moller came through with a unanimous points win over Kevin Murray, the Geelong Fly. Kevin Murray announcing his retirement. Stewart Moller now in line to fight Shannon Taylor for the Super Middleweight Championship of Australia. Howard Lee, on behalf of commentators John Shocker Miles, Mark McFarland and James Grimmer, wishing you a very good night. Thank you and good night on behalf of Fighters Factory Promotions. Murray Thompson at Box Hill City Hall, April 11, 2003. A great night of pro-am boxing when the East met the West. Keep punching. See you soon.